The chopper.
Everybody know, man. You hear, you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The chopper.
One of them, like a Ritz, you know, like a nice Ritz.
Yeah. Like a nice
Ritz.
The chopper.
Good evening, everybody. It's your boy, Coach Lee. Good to be back. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Man, we got a great show as always lined up for you because we're back at it like we're mad at it. We got a full crew in the house tonight. Happy Taco Tuesday to your people. Hopefully you engaged in those activities today. But let's get the crew up in here and do what we need to do right off the bat. Coming in with that hot fire. My brother from another mother, my man, Meta White.
Going on with it, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Taco Tuesday. We chopping it up. You might have an onion too in your beef. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's get it on, man. We here. How you doing?
Doing all right, man. Feel like shit still, but I'm back in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another
brothers, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Happy you're back tonight, man. Gonna have another positive and great show tonight for you guys. We do have the whole crew in tonight. You know what I'm saying? No surprises here, but you know how I do it, man. When one of these two marks are gonna be last, and I got the decision to see who go last. So let's see where I want to go today. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. His birthday's tomorrow, so I'm gonna give him a present right now. I'm gonna bring him on first. Bring my man, Bubble Jake. To the
man, you got it.
How you doing?
Man, the bubble was supposed to go away yesterday. Come on now. Hey,
nah, it's still here. Still here. It's frozen. It's cold outside, so you use frozen. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little nice out tonight, so you're floating for a little bit. You're floating for a little bit.
Yeah, you ain't joking. It's been cold the last couple days, and normally the last couple of years it ain't been cold around my birthday time. Tomorrow, I don't even know what the temperature, what the weather looks like, but hopefully it's smooth sailing. I got some Funko Pop releases I got to go pick up. But yeah, man, looking forward to the show. We got a fun show lined up for you people. Good couple topics we're going to talk about. But as Coach said, we got a full crew tonight, so it's not just us three. We got Will here as always.
Absolutely.
Terrible introduction, but I'll take it.
Hey, Will, you took it out my mouth.
I'm not. Hold up. Real quick, I'm normally last. I'm not used to bringing people in, and this proves
it. Gamer.
Practice makes perfect.
Strike one.
I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Hey, yo, it's Chili Willie. No,
Exactly. Got to bring that noise, man.
Sounds like you got it down pat already. What happened?
Sounds like a Cincinnati Reds fan.
Ouch.
He said,
"Hey,
don't Cincinnati Brown."
Yeah, yo, dead ass. Yo, look,
Cincinnati Reds.
100%. He said to Will like he was a stepchild.
Shout out to you, go on.
like pops. But nah, man. Hey, man, we got the whole crew here tonight.
Josh and Jake. That's great.
Shout out to you, Bobby.
Bobby ain't in the building. Shout out to B.
Man, I gotta give Bobby some love, man. Shout out to Bobby.
Show Bobby some love. Give him his flowers, man. Flowers. Daily flowers. Bobby, you get some quick. I know you sad. The Ravens lost. You get some. You know what I'm saying? And man, everybody here today, man, get some flowers.
That introduction was like
STWF, man. Like, share, subscribe to STWF TV.
Maybe if Will didn't hate on One Piece so much, maybe I would have got a little.
Yeah, well, maybe if it was good, I wouldn't have to.
That's for another day's topic.
Yeah. We'll do that on a. Actually, that would be a good today topic, but whatever, we'll figure it out.
So if anybody doesn't know what the chop up is, freestyle. We bring in topics, non-sports related. As you know, that's our drive. That's what we do. Starting the new year, wrapping up the first month of the year. I hope everybody's getting to it. Don't slack now. Don't never slack. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no resolution type thing, but I hope everybody's doing well. So, with that being said, we here are all lovers of food. So,
Yum.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Throughout the first,
You can see
throughout
it
the
in our
first two
faces.
segments, absolutely. Throughout the first two segments, we will have somewhat of the good. Oh my God! What?
He went full belly shake.
Somebody been eating, boy.
Man,
Dude
y'all
was like,
know
what
I've
is this
been
show
fat.
turned
Come on.
into?
Yo, Will, Black, Will, put his screen back on Black. Stop playing. Hey,
You ain't lie.
but we're gonna hear a little bit of the good about food. Well, not good, yeah, good food, and we're gonna hear something in regards to bad food. So that's the first two topics here. We're gonna start. Would y'all rather hear about the bad food first or the good food first? We'll let the commenters and the supporters and the viewers and everybody watching tonight decide. You want to talk about bad food or you talk about some decent food? Because people might not think it's good.
Not all at once now.
Well, there's
bad food. Okay.
Right. Bad food first. Let's go.
It's always Tuquan, right? It's always me. I'm always first. Why even give a question to myself to go second? When always y'all know who starts it off. So we're gonna go with it. So I was on Facebook the other day. You know, as you scroll through your Facebook, you know you have these reels, and I mean, like I said, man, food is one of the main things that come up. So a reel came up of five of the foods in the world that you never want to eat. Basically, they can kill you.
Chitlins.
And I'm sitting here like, what in the world? You know, obviously in different places in the world, but a lot of people still eat these things with the dangers that come with it. A lot of people in this world eat stuff with the dangers, you know what I'm saying, that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, man, you can't starve yourself. So I kind of went on the internet and I kind of dug deeper through this to see if I can get some other foods in terms of dangerousness and stuff like that. So I have here the 18 most dangerous foods around the world. So fellas and ladies, man, hey, there may be something that you never knew that were dangerous. So hey, I think it's an interesting list. So we're just gonna go on in, start it off. First off, we just want to thank Tom's Food for this for our listeners. So here we go. Here, toxic foods around the world. First one we have here is absinthe.
Oh, absinthe. Yeah, this is a fun little drink here.
Made with leaves of wormwood and mixed green anise, fennel, and other medical herbs. This high alcohol liquor contains a chemical called hujin, which can cause seizures, nightmares, even kidney failure. Due to its poisonous effect, this liquor was banned over 100 years ago.
Yeah, absinthe it's alcohol, but it will make you hallucinate as well. So it's got psychedelic properties because of the wormwood and something else in there. But I'm pretty sure the wormwood.
Swordfish. Yeah, swordfish. Shout out to the Hi, mama. How you doing?
You doing good? But yeah, absinthe is a fun time. I don't even think they make real absinthe in the States though.
No, they don't.
If they do, I don't know where to get it. But yeah, absinthe is legit. Like I said, this liquor was banned for over 100 years for a while, huh?
I see this and I'm just instant.
Noted.
I see this and I'm instantly just like, don't go to your local witch doctor.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much.
Yeah. You know, my only problem with it is it's licorice flavored, kind of.
Oh, you don't like licorice?
I cannot stand it.
I hate
licorice. What you got against the black stuff, man?
No, black. Oh, yeah, if it's liquor, it's all bad.
For anyone that's ever been on a college campus, if you don't like licorice, don't ever get a double apple hookah. That's black licorice all day, and it is delicious.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's
what?
What?
That's that. What's that
say, Coach?
Yeah, he's trying to find a way to
nasty. Terrible.
I'll answer any question you got. I used to go to the college campus over there at UC all the time just to go over there and smoke hookah. And I'd pretty much go in there and I'd order my tea with milk and my double apple hookah. And I'd sit there with all my Arab friends and just talk about the old land.
Wait a minute. You can't just take by that. Tea with milk?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. It's a real
tea with milk is a thing.
Sound like bubble goods.
It does.
Hold up. Tea with milk with a stick of cinnamon in it. It was awesome.
I mean, I can't say that sounds horrible, but
it does.
Put some rice in it. Put some rice in it. Make it rice pudding.
You
That
get
is not a
kinda-
college drink, though. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not even a college
Mickey
drink.
is
What
in
the hell were you
OE
doing?
800s.
That's the
I hung out
Ohio
with a weird
special.
crowd.
Everclear.
No. I hung out
Everclear.
back before I was 21 and I became a father and everything. I hung out
In
with a
my
weird
day.
crowd in Cincinnati. I didn't exactly back in my day because I'm about to be 28. I can say that now.
No. Not in the,
I'm the
Yeah,
only
it
one
makes
under
that much
30 in
closer
this
to
group.
30.
not in this room.
Makes you that much closer to 30. Next on the list, we have here world's most dangerous foods in the world. We have ackee, which is gorgeous, bright red fruit that's popular in Jamaica. Immature ackee can make you sick as the seeds inside are toxic.
Yeah, they teach you in the wild.
Look like a parrot dead.
If it's bright enough for you to see it, you shouldn't be eating it. It'll fucking kill you.
Come here.
Yeah. Hey, look at anything in the wild that says, "Hey, look at me," is trying to fucking kill you because nothing in the wild wants to be seen. So
Nope,
they
not at
just
all.
calling to you. You're done.
Jake said 28, no ounce of gray hair. Love you, Jake.
Hold on, wait a minute. What? I missed the comment, huh?
He said, Jake said 28, no ounce of gray hair. Love you, Jake.
Oh, hold up, real quick. You want me to
Baby
blow your
boy.
fucking mind? You want me to blow your fucking mind real quick?
Oh,
I'm about
here
to
we go.
expose myself. Here you
Oh,
go.
no.
Oh,
Oh! What the red? Me, Jake.
He got a full
Don't
KD
got-
up top.
give it
Don't-
away,
don't
give
got-
it away,
don't-
give it away now.
Don't,
That's not wearing them hats.
I don't got the gray hair, but I got the freaking Friar Tuck going on.
Ah!
My man walks in the supercuts and says, "Give me the 35, the KD."
Trade 5, man. Hey, man, we
Everybody-
got next on the list.
Everybody comments just went like, ah.
We have bean sprouts here. And a lot of people are familiar with bean sprouts, man. You know, people, start, young growing them, you know what I'm saying, in your local gardens and stuff like that as a kid. But it's said that these sprouts can make
Oh,
you
my fucking
fall
brother.
extremely sick, and it might contain E. coli, Somalia, and Lister.
Ooh, E. coli, salmonella, and listeria are all
That's
extremely
way-
dangerous.
Yes.
Sounds like Chipotle to me.
That's the unholy trinity.
Yeah.
That might
Yo,
sing it
well-
to your maker.
So E. coli is what happened. Fucking, it shut down Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle. Shut
Yeah,
down
Chipotle, shut down Chipotle. And it's crazy that Chipotle is still on top.
Nah,
Despite-
it came back. They weren't the same when they came back.
No. You're absolutely right, Coach. I agree with that statement.
Quality
But
for it.
yeah, I mean, here in Massachusetts, do y'all have Qdoba's out there?
We got Qdoba's, yeah, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Qdoba is like the competitor of Chipotle. So in that case, Qdoba thought they could kind of ease up,
slide
but
in. It didn't
Chipotle
work.
still stayed there.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Chipotle.
So, yeah.
The funny thing is, like, it's weird that those are the only really two competitors. Everything else is a smaller chain.
Yeah.
But
Honest, and
Honest,
that's the heavyweight.
if you,
But
if you
they don't
compare
even
it,
compare to them
yeah,
because Honest in his own bracket.
it's unbelievable how much better it is than all the other places.
It's free birds for us down here as far as being better.
Chipotle.
Oh, Freebird, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, at least you got something. I know there's certain places that only get
Come speak.
the chains.
Come speak. Come
Mama
speak.
loves bean sprouts, she says.
Come speak.
Mama, don't be eating those bean sprouts, girl.
You know, at least safely. Eat them safely.
I let the crew.
With that,
Okay,
What's up?
We got next on the list. Now, I eat his cousin, but I don't eat this, and I don't think anybody would eat this, and this is blood clams.
who that baby boy?
Also known as cockles. Oh, Lord.
So,
Shit.
blood clams.
You say
That sounds
cankles?
scary as shit.
Cockles.
Cockles.
Oh, I thought he said cankles.
They are a treat in China, and they're eaten
Cockles are
after
my
boiling. It's a risky business as the clams often contain viruses that bring hepatitis A, thyroid,
Not the hell.
dysentery, as they are harvested in polluted water. Ain't all seafood fucking in polluted water for the most part?
For the most
I mean,
part.
there's a significant amount of mercury in every fish you eat.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, typhoid that'll end you. Dysentery will also end you. And polluted water has ended many of folks. Yeah, so maybe not the blood clams, Maybe we just do regular clams.
Yes. I said that, man. I eat his cousin, but I don't think I'll eat him.
Yeah, the blood clam thing. Yo, it was mad funny. Quick side story. I randomly had when I was working at Fenway still, what's his name? Jeff Francoeur. Remember Jeff Francoeur, the baseball player?
Yep, I remember Franco.
So his grandmother was in the building at Fenway. He was on Kansas City at the time, and his grandmother was in the building, and I did wheelchair. So I grabbed her in the wheelchair, took her around the building wherever she needed to go. Usually I drop him off and take off and do the rest of my job, but she hijacked me for the day. She was like, "You ain't working today, you with me." So I ended up chilling with Jeff Francoeur's grandmother. The first time I ever had clams, she was like, "You had clams before or oysters?" I was like, "Nah." She was like, "You gonna today?" She brought out oysters and clams. I'm at work. I'm at work chilling. She just feeding me oysters and shit. Yo, she was funny as shit. So funny.
You better got tip for that.
I didn't want it. I got paid
Kind of like
to chill with
a
a
tip
granny.
himself, yeah.
Yeah, I got paid to chill with a granny and eat oysters. But Jeff Francoeur did slide me 100 for that. So he's a stand-up dude. It was a whole good thing. But that was a little side story.
Hey man, yeah, you got your. Was that your first time tasting those, or?
Oh, yeah, first time ever having.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, you got the yeah.
Man.
Now we gotta go to the oyster bar.
Facts.
To acknowledge that comment, what my brother said, hothead burrito is nothing but a heartburn.
Yeah,
That's the hot sauce, right? The hothead?
Hothead burrito.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's fucking rough.
Yeah, all types of hots in there, man. We straight.
It ain't
doing
the
all
going
that.
in or when it's in that I worry about with the hot stuff. It's when it's leaving. That's when it's a problem.
We have next up on this list we have cassava.
Yeah. Okay.
The root vegetable contains a hefty dosage of linimering, which is a toxic poison with Paul and Sine that thus is suggested to eat after cooking.
All right, so that's the first time I've ever even seen that word. Linimering.
Me too.
I've never seen linimering, the word linimering in my entire life. Cyanide, though, that sounds like it's fun. Hell of a dish, and you can fucking punch your own ticket eating it. Jesus.
Breaking that shit down.
Also, I like, by the way, too, I want to commend your list. I like the aesthetic of this list. It's like, it just looks good.
Yes, absolutely. Great presentation.
Yeah, a simple picture and a simple explanation, and then we move on. I like it. It's a good
Absolutely. Real talk, man. You usually be having like 49 paragraphs. They words in it 40 times. You have to read it. And you know me, man. I hate long words. So
they be making 2 great encyclopedias and shit. It's like, yo.
Oh, we have here. Oh, man. We have cheese, and a lot of cheese is molded and crazy, and I guess a lot of cheese is bad outside the country. But, you know, people eat a lot of bad cheese inside the country. But Mazu cheese is the next one here. It's a Sardinian cheese that left uncovered for maggots to infect, and then you eat it with the larvae inside it, and it could bore holes through your intestines. Yep.
Lord. Hey, these pilgrims are doing too much. What is happening? Why are we eating cheese like this? That could bring, like, maggots?
And those maggots are big. They look like grub worms.
Hold on. They let it mold to it. It has maggots in it, and then they serve it. That is crazy.
I'm fine
when they
with
take the top cap off of it. You see the maggots just rolling around in there. It's gross.
There's exactly zero reason I'd ever need to eat that.
Yo, so quick story. I was in third grade.
It's a delicacy.
I was in third grade, and we had a project. We had to collect some acorns.
Okay.
So but the teacher had told us we collect leave the acorns outside though. Me, I decided to collect the acorns in a soda bottle and bring them in the crib.
What happened?
I also found a squirrel.
I put them in my mom's drawer.
That was
in her room.
Choice.
Wasn't until a couple of days later she actually went in that drawer and just seen the bottle invested with like maggots all through.
So one of those was rotten when you put it in there, and then it.
So I just hear her bugging at me. Nah. And the first time I ever heard the word maggot ever.
I knew that was him.
He said, "I bet that maggot cheese put that in your. That's got to be your brother. Gotta be your brother." He said,
"Yo,
oh no."
Going in, man. So
let me find out your brother over there poaching rhino horns and shit as an aphrodisiac. Cut that shit out, B.
So the acorns normally have maggots in it, or they just because it was rotten?
This cheese?
No, the acorns. I think probably one of those acorns. It might have been moist when he put it in the bottle, and then it probably rotted, and then he got maggots.
No, it wasn't there for days though.
Yeah.
This shit's so I'm gonna think over time and probably just go, man, it's nasty as hell, man. I'm sorry, Mom. I did that too.
That's hilarious.
But
I also wondered this.
It sounds like a
no. Look at this. No. Look at me. I was so evil as a child. One time my sister was getting her hair braided, freshly braided for school, and I cut a braid off her hair while she was doing it. Like I just like this.
Cut a braid off.
I cut a braid off.
You're lucky to be here.
You should have looked at her and said, "You are a Padawan no more."
My sister had help. No. And then I looked at her and said, "It didn't matter anyway because your hair's long. So even if I cut a braid off, you good."
That is not how that works, my guy.
Yo.
Two out here.
But that's the reason why I was my mom's job, Mama, because I had no brains back then. I can say that.
No brains.
Real talk. Crazy. Buffalo. But if my mom had this food right here, I don't think she'll give it to me if she knew it killed me potentially. But this next one right here will be Dragon's Breath Chili. And this is the spiciest chili in the world. The heat level crossing 2.8 million heat units on Scoville scale. If you happen to consume this chili, it could close your airways and cause anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, let me find that.
Anaphylactic shock.
Anaphylactic.
Let me find that chili and put it in my brother's milk for payback.
He said I stuffed Jake in the garbage can.
Hey, you stuffed him in the garbage can. How did he fit with all his takes already in there?
Because I was like 4, I didn't have takes yet.
Damn.
Yeah, whoop. Hell yeah, man.
Welcome back, brother.
But yeah, I'm straight with hot shit anyway. I'm saying hot peppers, hot chili. I like chili, but I mean hot chili pepper like that. Hell no, I'm straight. Keep that away from me. Yeah, no one tip challenge for me.
You can probably stay away from foods that are in line with dragons. It's probably not ideal.
Yeah.
Dragon breath chili. You know what's funny? This isn't even the hottest chili anymore. There's some crazy people who. So you know how everybody is always splicing marijuana, trying to make all these new strains. Well, there's the same group of people doing it for peppers as well, and they just make them more dangerous.
Dangerous every time. Every time somebody can pass a level, they make another one.
Yeah.
Pepper X.
He ate the hot chip. Oh, we got to make another hotter chip then. Like, what are we doing?
One thing STWF never did, and I salute us, is none of us fools never did that stupid one chip challenge. Salute us.
I really wanted to until the kid died from Massachusetts, and I was like, yeah, I got asthma. Maybe I don't need to do this.
I did the Death Nut challenge once.
The death who?
The Death Nut.
What is that?
You're gonna have to elaborate. You can't just leave that out there.
There's 5 peanuts in each peanut. There's like 3 peanuts in each like little packet thing, and each nut it goes up higher and higher in heat.
Hot nuts, huh?
No, I'm straight.
I hate you. I hate you most of the time. I swear to God. We used to be friends, and then you just started.
Hold on. He has some slap nuts. My man's had some slap nuts.
Bring it around.
That's the Jeff Jarrett slap nuts over here, man.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
He set that one up perfect.
Next up, hey, I eat fish, but this here, even if it was good, I wouldn't touch it. And that is Morris jellyfish. Here, the jellyfish consumed can lead to cramping, diarrhea, headaches, and in the worst case, comas and death, as it contains a toxin called glycotoids, and it requires properly trained chefs to make this jellyfish.
Glycocoloids? What a terrible name. Glycocoloids. It requires. That's dangerous.
That shit look like everyone Michael Jackson dances in your belly while
I also don't like some of these that are dangerous also don't look good. So I'm like, what's the appeal here? Like, I get it. If you make a dish that looks bomb, it smells bomb, but it could kill you if it's made wrong, I might try it. But this looks like slop and it'll kill you. So like, what are we doing?
Anthony said, Jake, the fact that you know that is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just think. People are out here eating deer nuts.
What?
Beer nuts.
Next here on this list, man, a lot of us has probably had them before.
What do I
Yeah,
know?
listen, that's kidney beans.
Ooh, really?
Yes, they are dangerous too. The
Hey,
raw
okay.
kidney beans are loaded with lectins, which can kill your stomach cells. Thus, it's suggested to soak them overnight before you remove the toxin. Also, make sure to cook thoroughly to get rid of linamarin, a chemical compound that can turn into hydrogen cyanide.
That's the second time I've seen linamarin today, ever.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah, anything with
That's why my
cyanide
mom
in
used
it.
to do that.
Anything with cyanide is probably not ideal.
We ate kidney beans growing up, but I was wondering why Mama used to soak them like that.
Now you know. She was trying not
No
to
wonder
kill
why I
you.
just keep knowing she's at the store. Nah, man.
Coach thinking back that one time that she didn't soak them. Maybe she was trying to kill you.
Nah, but you gotta be real though. No, you gotta be real though. We've had, I mean, obviously all food's not good food, and it's been like that for a long time. But Ed,
I can just
our mothers, our grandmothers, things like that, they had foods potentially they probably would kill them back then, but they had to be the ones to test it out for them to make more food today. So it kind of sucks in reality, but hey, we was raised on it. A lot of us probably was raised on shit like that, and
every human advancement requires death.
yes,
Someone trying to figure
exactly. That's a fact, man. Hey,
I wonder if humans can fly. Splat. Nope, guess not.
Say it one more time. So for real, man. So next up, we have elderberries.
Ooh. Elderberry.
A berry can be dangerous too. This particular berry, when eaten unripe and raw, can bring nausea, vomiting, and severe diarrhea. In order to eat these safely, the berries must be ripe, cooked, and void of any stems or leaves. So literally, you have to fucking go inside.
Yeah, you gotta get all that out.
Wasn't elderberry the big thing that they were having people take during COVID?
Hmm?
Lord have mercy. Don't get us flagged.
Yeah.
You said the C word, bro. You said the C. We got chill, bro.
I'm sorry.
We gonna get sent for.
I was on the train. I was hearing somebody say we about to shut down again next week, and I thought he was talking about for COVID.
Oh yeah.
But he was talking about the train might shut down.
Well, it's crazy how that panic happens now. Like you see somebody sneeze, you're like, I gotta leave. Like
hell yeah, huh?
I can't
Somebody
be here.
now you gonna look at and give him the side eye like, what's up with
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Listen,
I think what comedian said it. He was like during the pandemic it got crazy. He was like sneezing is the new slur, new racial slur. Oh man.
We here. Next up, tomato leaves. Next on this list here.
Bro, we let them come back too.
This would surely surprise you, as this leaf of this popular red fruit contains a poison called glycoloid, which can cause an upset stomach, anxiety, and severe cramping. I don't want to eat no leaves anyway, especially if I see them outside like this.
I never knew why, but I was always told my grandmother used to grow cherry tomatoes, and she was like, "Don't eat these leaves," and I was like, "Yeah, sure," because I eat leaves all the time. But yeah,
She trying to save you, bro.
Yeah, she definitely.
She saved
Keep me
you.
alive.
She saved you.
She's stupid.
We have next up on the list potato leaves and stems. Yes, the potato leaves and stems are known to be poisonous and can even cause death. This is the reason. It is advised to cook the potatoes properly before consuming them.
Factual.
I'm feeling like this list starting to give up.
Oh, it is. Looking to give up. But next up, we have here another interesting fruit. Cherry seeds. The seeds of this delicious fruit contains a highly toxic conjugate acid hydrogen cyanide, which it can affect the organ systems that are more sensitive to low oxygen levels.
You ever heard of conjugate acid? I haven't.
I've heard that term before.
I have not.
I don't know.
We've seen hydrogen cyanide at least 4 times on this list already. So that's
racial slur. You people always touches any culture's heart.
Yeah. You people. What do you mean, you people? He said, what do you mean, you people? Tropic Thunder. Absolute classic. Jake, you awake over there?
Jake, you awake? Next up, Jake's favorite thing to eat.
I'm always awake.
Uncooked eggs.
That's 100% not true.
Now I'm
Especially at this time of the day.
But we know uncooked eggs. I knew I would never uncook. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yo. One day
Rocky lied to me.
I was watching what, bro? I was gonna say I was watching Rocky one day. Got hyped. Cracked 2 eggs, tried to drink it, threw up.
I put them in the I put them in the cup.
Oh my
Into
god!
my mouth, like,
It
nah.
all.
Hold on. Fucking
Trying to
talk
add
about,
sugar to it.
you already know where I'm about to go at.
What?
You already know. Fucking banana? Nope. Fucking Uncle A? Nope. Fucks no. Not even an attempt.
It all makes sense now why Will don't eat eggs.
Yeah, that might have been when it happened. That might have been the.
Will, I don't
You know
eat
what,
eggs either,
Jake?
bro.
You might be right, bro.
It didn't bother Rocky. I don't even think Rocky was eating real uncooked eggs. That's why he was acting.
Hey, Mom, it didn't bother Rocky, but it definitely bothered Ricky, who was in the crib with me that day when I did it. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He fucking cracked those eggs, Stone Cold Steve Austin style.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
My stepfather was like, "You gonna eat them shits?" I was like, "I don't think I am."
Freaking Will had them 2 eggs, freaking Stone Cold them.
Will, man, you ain't one and only, man. Ann said he did it too. He started crying. He said he threw up, crying like a baby on the kitchen floor.
It's bad, bro. It gets real bad.
Crazy as hell.
You don't expect it. Never mind. I ain't about to get AO'd on this show.
Yeah, he was walking in. Yeah,
you don't want Daryl to double that. You know, he just came in. Shout out to my man Daryl in the building. Next up, we have raw almonds. Keep them away. Also called bitter almonds. These are full of poison and selenide, and when eaten in raw, can pose a serious threat to a person's life. This is the reason almonds have to go through specialized heat treatment in order to get rid of the toxins.
I love almonds too. Oh my goodness.
Almonds.
Coach, I did not see you as a nut man.
Almonds. Yeah, they're good. I didn't see you as a nut man. You're just all over the place today, bro.
Hey, I'm getting made fun of. I gotta freaking throw a couple in there every
Get
now
your
and
nuts
again.
together, bro.
Whoever said it first was getting.
I don't know why anybody would eat this for hair. Next up, but hey,
why is there cyanide and everything?
Never eat with it. It is apple
Nature's
seeds.
gift.
Apple seeds
Also
said to contain
I think
amygdalin, a compound that produces selenide.
Oh, amygdalin. I finally
which can lead to vomiting, dizziness, high blood pressure, kidney failure, coma, and even death. Do not eat the apple seeds. It's good. It's good enough to eat the apple. Once the apple's gone, you don't got. That's like eating the fucking chewing on the bone after you eat the fucking shit off the bone.
This is good to know because I.
Huh?
What happened?
Is Mama saying she eating apple seeds?
No, worse. The fucking walnuts. She's a nut.
Oh,
see now this is good to know too. Thank you. This is educational value now because
yes, educational value. Teach the kids. Tell the kids do not eat the seeds out the apple.
I know a certain child under the age of 10 years old very closely that just does not just stop at the apple. He eats all of it.
That sounds like a Cooper problem, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you pointed out.
Coop, don't do
it. Coop sounds like that's yeah. It's my kind of homie.
My boy eats the whole apple. He's like, we don't waste it. We don't waste in this house. He comes up to me and he comes up to me and says, "Hey, will you open the apple?" I'm like, "What do you mean open the apple?" He was like, "Open it." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He points at the top of it because he wants me to take the stem off.
Yeah.
He's sizing you up.
It's like a grenade. He was like, "Let's see if this little guy can do it." Here, open the apple.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
I'm 40.
If anybody hasn't read this article, I don't read it.
I love it. Apple seeds, though. Huh?
Next up, when I seen this, man, this is dangerous as hell, and I don't even know. Don't touch this shit at all. Don't put it in your body or anything. And that's castor oil. The oil is loaded with a poison called ricin, which
ricin is super dangerous too.
Ricin, which is not extracted properly, can pose a serious threat to your life and also lead to death. What movie was it where somebody was given this?
Somebody was poisoned with ricin. Was it How to Get Away with a Murder?
It was somebody.
The show, I don't know, but ricin is
a show or something. I'm like, what?
It was a show. Somebody poisoned somebody with ricin, and they found it might have been House. It was House. Or at least they did it in the House one. Y'all remember that show, House?
Castor oil. Yeah. Not.
Greg House. Man.
I know Stuart Little. That's it.
Stuart Little. How did we get to Stuart Little?
Because the guy from House plays the Stuart Little.
Does he? Which guy?
He's the dad.
And we have here, man. Last but not least, here on the
I had
list,
no idea.
it is honey. And you might think
Oh, good.
we'll
I don't
call
like
honey a
that nasty
dangerous
shit
food.
anyway.
Well, much of this contains to your surprise, if the honey is not pasteurized, it can lead to headaches, dizziness, weakness, vomiting. It contains poisonous substances called pelisauricide and alkaloids, and eating too much of it can be fatal. Yeah, you don't fucking pick too much of honey or anything. Just a little tad.
That's funny. It's funny how that works because that's basically a medicine. Honey is super beneficial for you and can help you, but I guess too much of anything is a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like too much medicine. Too much medicine can do you dirty too.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Honey,
Definitely makes sense, man. So that's bad foods with myself. Probably wanted to hear that, before you hear about some good, or if you're not into this type of food, just food decent that you can eat and not kill yourself.
well, now I know what to stay away from.
There you go.
Pretty much all berries. We've seen that. The berry situation was going down. And then what else we had? We had
Stay away from nuts.
most nuts. All set.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
There you go.
and then and then apparently we shouldn't eat leaves, which was already not a problem for me, but I guess we should double
Stay
down.
away from the seeds. Stay away from the seeds and stems.
Yeah. Ain't no seeds over here, bruh.
So,
You're welcome.
what we got next up?
I don't know. Who we doing?
I can
Yeah.
go. Don't matter.
All right.
Okay.
Don't matter. Don't matter, dog. Don't matter. So for me
Shit, he
tonight,
wasn't little.
he wasn't. He went and Googled it.
I can't help myself. I had to. Good shit.
So I think we've kind of done something similar to this, but this is kind of like a subsection of it. We went over like we done like cities as far as MCs who ranking them. We've done stuff as it pertains to producers, all things hip hop for the most part.
Yeah.
So for tonight, I found this article kind of intriguing because I was just curious. How many genres of rap are you familiar with?
Rap.
He got a grand total of 1 over there. So we
He
got
said rap.
one big ass umbrella. So I mean, you got boom bap era.
Okay.
You got trap music.
Rasta.
He's over there. He's over there just making shit up. I love it. You got, what do we got? Drill.
Whatever Shaggy was.
We got dancehall, right? Is dancehall considered
Is it? Is there a dancehall version of rap? I guess it could be.
Could be. Y'all name some good
Oh,
ones.
I got you because it's recent. No, I got you. It's recent. Mumble.
I'm like, Hi Doggy. I'm thinking of names and I'm like, who the fuck is Hi Doggy? But he had the dog. That's why. What the fuck is my mother talking about?
Oh, shit. Your mother's talking about.
I know you had the dog, but it was lost on me for a couple seconds when I read that. Like, what is going on?
So we're gonna take a look at. So this particular article broke it down in 22 subcategories.
Damn, I got to like 4.
I have
I mean,
one.
I had a few more in the bag, but nowhere near 22.
22. So let me get over here. So the first one we're going to take a look at, I'm not familiar with this one. It's called footwork. This particular one is based out of Chicago, and they credit the invention to a Tech Life record label, and the particular artist was the late DJ Rashad.
I feel like this is what they play on Dance Dance Revolution.
That's all I can see about this right here.
It's real fast.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah, it's real fast.
Once they said footwork, I thought of Dance Dance Revolution. That's all I can think of.
Yep. When you get to 160 BPM,
Yep. Too many beats. Too many beats.
They say BPM wise, it pushes the limits of classic trap production. You got the hi hats, E switching, the beat between triplets, so on and so on. And then the artist, like I said, DJ Rashad is the one who's credited for making it famous. But DJ PayPal, DJ Spin, and DJ Tay or Taye. All on
PayPal? Hell yeah.
It's got to be new because my man's name is DJ PayPal. That's
I know, right?
he's no more than 15 years in the biz. I tell you.
It say it's huge in creating footwork track, but it also relies heavily on chop, jazz, and soul samples.
I'll have to look into it.
Chicago style.
This sounds interesting. Also, I didn't expect this genre or this version of it to come out of Chicago. Like, if you would explain what this genre of rap was and then ask me, where do you think it comes
Louisiana?
from? I'd have been like, I don't know, Vermont. Like, this is it doesn't
Vermont.
like, it doesn't seem like it should have came out.
Wait, rap this
Chicago. Like, you think they bumping this on O Block? Like, I don't think so.
Daryl said this is bridge with the Chicago two-step rim. Okay. That makes sense.
Yo, that Chicago, like almost offbeat, like run-on sentence type of style is crazy. I know Daryl knows what I'm talking about. He probably got the name for it because he's deeper in to the rap game. But yeah, Detroit. Oh no, it's weird. I didn't think this would come out of Chicago though.
I know, right?
Should have just said Cincinnati and added me.
For real.
21
G
G-Funk.
Funk.
This is probably one of my most favorite. You think of the G-Funk, I think of what's my man name? Warren G.
Footwork of Baltimore thing, okay.
The DOCs.
DOC was in that genre. A little bit of Dre in there, as far as they the early 90s into the early 2000s. So yes, it was created by Dre for the most part. He would use funk and he would fuse it in with the hip hop samples and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like the entire soundtrack of GTA 3.
So you got Ice Cube. Yeah, that's true. Ice Cube, Snoop, and Dr. Dre. I put Warren G in there though. If I could get G,
Warren G, West Side Connection.
Warren should have been number one on this list. Like,
he should have been. That's what I think of.
Regulators, that type of shit. Like, yeah, all of that. Like, should have been up there.
So they like Outkast, like G-Funk music, G-Funk rap. Nah. Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't say that. This one here is one that my son turned me on to during COVID. Lo-fi hip hop.
Oh Lord.
I don't mind the lo-fi. It's like chill. It's all about the vibe.
All about the vibe. You got to have the right scene. It's instrument driven.
Yeah.
It said that it's very much inspired by producers like Jay Dilla and jazz rap in general. But this is actually, it evolved into this, but it gets its roots from DJ Screw. As far as the melody being slowed down, kind of laid back and chill, setting the tone and things like that.
Now, aside from his commercial stuff, would you put Lupe in this category? Because I've seen him trap. Aside from like his obviously his commercial stuff, would you put Lupe as one of the rappers in this category? Because some of his music is just it's like that. It's real chill.
Yeah.
Now, obviously his mainstream stuff that he puts out, that's more pop like more pop rap. But yeah, lo-fi's it's a vibe, man. I like this shit. Innocent Pack. I love Innocent Pack too.
Yep. Jake, are you familiar with lo-fi?
He said Anderson .Paak. I'm familiar with him.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
Number 19, hyphy.
Hyphy.
Let's get hyphy.
It should just be a word. This is all E40.
Yes. Based out of Oakland.
Turn my music up.
What's my favorite word?
Boom, 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 boom.
It did get its influences from the producers like Dre and a little bit
Come
of
on.
funk,
Come on, shout out to my man Kick the Sneak, baby.
Came out of left field. I can dig it.
Yeah.
We'll just say who.
Funkadelics.
Sneak.
Yeah. I like that.
Too Short's hilarious.
Too Short's forever.
That's a comedian who raps.
Hey, when I went to that concert for my birthday in August,
Yeah.
it was Snoop and Warren G was there. Snoop by far was probably, other than the headlines, Snoop and what's my man name? Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, okay.
Short Dog held his own, and it was wild him getting these old middle-aged women Holla me.
No, because you know they hold on, those young women like that type of talk.
They
You little
do.
bitch, you little ass eat. Little ass bitch.
He's a beast for that. This motherfucker here, Lil B's a mess.
SoundCloud rap.
SoundCloud rap. Wow.
It's a thing. That's
It
kind
is.
of
SoundCloud rap is so funny to me because I used to. It's anything. It's the lyrics are so out of left field sometimes, and they literally rap about anything. I found someone rapping about breakfast, but it was actually good. It was funny.
Yeah,
So basically, SoundCloud rap is just you freestyling with no occupation to being a rapper.
No, they're underground. They don't want to be held up by some kind of label, and so they stay underground and they put their music out on their own.
Okay, so an independent artist.
Yeah, it's basically independent.
Yeah.
But like also there's a certain type of rap that is on SoundCloud all the time.
Yeah. So y'all just mentioned it's like it said it's they spit verses over weird and unique music productions using shocking and strange lyrics and keep a colorful and artistic aesthetic.
Yeah.
So Lil B, Young Lean, Lil Ugly Man.
So that's where all the Lils went. They all just went to SoundCloud.
And this where what's my name? Didn't Lil Yachty come from SoundCloud?
Yeah, he had it like a lot of that era started like getting big.
Y'all just opened my eyes up to a fucking new rap team because I never even knew. I thought shit. I'm like, what? I don't even. This is my first time learning about this shit. SoundCloud rap.
Hell of a time, rebellion distribution. Yeah,
that's when I was hanging with my son.
Russ, that's right. Russ is probably the most successful. You think, Daryl? Russ's success just coming from SoundCloud is huge. And then he did some genius shit. He put that verse out, that handsomer verse out, and he basically made it like a competition for everyone else to put another verse on it. And it just made
I'm familiar with that. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
It made that song. Yo, Russ is a genius, low key.
You know what? The thing that I'm getting out of this list right now is that maybe I knew a little bit more rap than I knew. I just didn't know the names for it.
Yeah, a lot of this. Honestly, I didn't even realize that they were distinguishing. There were so many different like genres like this. So I didn't realize there was this many.
Probably because you probably like most people they don't really think about.
Without Russ, we wouldn't have beef.
Like if I rock with you or not.
You're definitely right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have beef if you didn't have Russ. Definitely.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Shout out to Beef, man. Beantown.
Russ the GOAT.
Now, this next one is near and dear to your boy's heart. This is when I was in my element. I still had a hairline. I still worked out. I was still ripped and shredded.
That's hilarious.
Conscious hip hop.
Yeah.
Conscious.
I don't think it get enough. No, with this one, you think about just the Public Enemies, the Jungle Brothers, the Roots.
70s, let's go.
He said the 70s.
70s. No, not the 70s.
Why you be screaming? Jake be screaming the 70s like he's from there.
I'll tell you why. Give me a minute.
He's such a 70s guy. You don't realize it. He's such a 70s guy. You got Common, Kendrick Lamar, but it's about it's more about the brutality and black communities, a lot of anger, uprising, things like that. Fight the power. First concert I ever went to, Public Enemy. Great concert, by the way.
Roots, man. The Roots got so many bangers.
Roots, yeah. Questlove,
back
man.
in the great time.
My dog,
76.
my boy Talib Kweli, baby.
Yep.
My God.
I love
Black
Kweli.
Thought.
He's a man.
Black Thought, yep.
It was Black Thought. My bad. So,
Will's man, Consequence.
now this one here, I have to admit, is a guilty pleasure. I don't know what the hell they saying, but Latin
You never
trap.
do.
What?
Latin
Latin
trap, man.
trap.
Bad Bunny be banging.
Bad Bunny is a man.
That would be banging though, no bullshit.
You know what's funny? His culture, they can't stand him for the most part.
They can't.
They don't like him, but we fuck with him, so he good.
Yeah.
Thing is, bro, hey, that 1 year at the Royal Rumble, Tuchel will respect this. That 1 year at the Royal Rumble, and I heard Booker T for the first time. I'm like, all right, got to go look up Bad Bunny, and I'm listening to all sorts of Bad Bunny shit. I'm like, hey, I'm with it.
Y'all heard this Neo? So that's another one I never heard of. God damn, I've been out the rap game too long. I gotta get back.
That's probably gonna be like Badu a little bit. I'm thinking the Neo
Oh,
soul.
okay.
Bad Bunny be killing,
Baby
dog.
killing.
I had tickets to the concert last year. I made a guap off the resale. So shout out to Bad Bunny, man, because they like him. They love them.
Hey, if I was a
Dude,
singer guy, I would definitely go to a Bad Bunny concert.
Took, you got your phone on?
Yeah. Oh yeah. People don't understand how that works. Whenever you hear people say like you went to that concert, that's for women, and I'm like, that's exactly why you go.
That part.
It's smart, not hard, bro.
It's like catching fish in a barrel.
You want to travel around and meet all these women, or gather them all in one spot like a fucking reality show? Just go. You're good.
Took, check the chat real quick, because wherever he's from, because of his walk-up music for baseball, I got into that style of rap too.
Jose Barrios. Barrios. He's probably
I think he might be Puerto Rican, but I don't think it's Puerto Rico.
Okay.
he's probably Dominican. It's baseball.
So heavy 808s and fast trap hats. Yes, sir. I like that. Next up, we got horrorcore.
Oh, this is fucking my Brother Lynch. Brother Lynch is hardcore.
Yep, 3-6 Mafia.
Brother Lynch,
Boys.
yeah, 3-6 and Brother Lynch kind of created it.
Yep. What's my guy's name?
He said DR
Ghetto
makes
Boys.
pelvic thrust music.
Ghetto Boys.
Pelvic
Gangsta
thrust.
Nip. That's his name. I can't. Gangsta Nip was my first introduction into the horror.
Okay.
Gangsta Nip. Hey, yo.
Pelvic thrust music. That's hilarious.
Pelvic thrust.
AKA reggaeton.
Let's go.
Reggaeton is definitely pelvic.
But
thrust.
it's
Ghetto
more of an
Boys.
old school genre of hip hop. They say. But again, no, probably the one that you think about the most is 3-6 Mafia. Would you put Bone in that?
I put Ghetto Boys.
In Harvard? Nah, I wouldn't put Bone.
How about Ghetto Boys?
Ghetto Boys could be in there though.
It's in there. It's part of it.
Yeah. Def Jam tried to launch a hardcore group and failed to.
Yeah.
Shit like Dots
I
Effects.
do know. I do know a group in that genre. I was thinking that.
Nice.
I just put it in the chat. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but it's H09909 horror. That might just be their name, horror, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me go check them out.
Did that, yeah.
But it said it's gritty, lo-fi edge without sounding like it's from New York. It's completely true to its southern roots in Memphis and Houston.
Coach, I'll send you a song of theirs because they're fun. They're a fun band.
I'll check it out.
I see booty.
Bounce music.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Is this yeah, this is Louisiana.
Huh.
Bounce
Yep.
artists are Juvenile,
Big
Magnolia
Frida.
Shorty, DJ Jubilee.
Big Freedom.
Yeah. Says
Yeah,
New York gets
Doobies.
credit for inventing hip hop, but it wasn't the only place where hip hop was going on in the early 90s. Down in New Orleans, a different movement was started. Bounce was the South's response to what was happening up north. Bounce has been around a long time. Matter of fact, Manny Fresh's dad was a bounce DJ.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just let you
didn't
know
know
how
that.
long he's been around.
Needs to get more love.
Yes. Shout out to you.
Cash Money Records, no, 9
in the 2000.
Uh-huh. Had the girls over there. Where they at on Tuesday night? Back that ass.
Yo, that was one of the earliest albums I copped too, by the way. That whole
That 400 degree crazy.
yeah,
yo.
400
Juvie?
yeah.
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 In
Yo,
a rotation, man.
when they first dropped, I was a big Juvenile fan. Like it was crazy.
UK drill. It's got
He
some
said
influence
forever.
from drill
Manny
music.
Fresh looks like a stud auntie at their son's
He
graduation.
does. He does.
Like his name's Cynthia. Auntie Cynthia.
Shit. Hey yo. Oh
That's
man.
wild.
Hold up, wait. Am I the only one seeing that? Are we still got the headline "Dangerous Grub" under this too?
Oh yeah. I'll fix that.
I like
Oh,
it.
we do. Boom. There you go. Appreciate you.
Oh, there we go.
UK drill. Not familiar with it. I just got familiar with drill music in the last year and a half, 2 years.
All right, so UK drill is just what you've been hearing with a British accent. It's the same.
So-
Really?
Yeah. And like it's almost like the grime rapping, but it's a little different because then it's more of the
Get up with that.
it's more chopped up and faster tempo, like pretty much.
Tuber, are you
That's exactly what it sounds like.
But with
are you
a
hip?
British accent, like
Tuber, are you hip to Trick Williams yet?
Trick Williams at NXT, correct?
Yes,
yeah.
his theme music that he's got rolling right now is drill music. It's badass.
Huh.
I'm surprised.
That's big shit.
Surprised he ain't been fined yet. Surprised he ain't been changed the song yet. Maybe because Triple H is running things. Maybe you don't care.
Yo, they honestly, the UK drill, they really be sounding like Ice Spice, but with British accents. It's hilarious.
Ding, 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 ding.
Artists to check out Stormzy and Skindo.
This is bad. The way I touch them kids, the whole block been molested. Yeah, that's type of shit they be saying. That's weird shit. And this is where I think it originally came from. It evolved from grime.
Really?
Yeah. Grime was they were them dudes who were with Dipset for a little while there until they robbed Santana on camera. That's this genre. Like these motherfuckers. To your face. He said to the watch blue in their face like Avatar. Like the motherfuckers are crazy.
Skepta and JME are the rappers to check out on here. Beyond the production, the grime is most notable for the lyrical style that leans heavily in specific dialects of English from the parts of London.
SAS.
That's the
SAS.
Yeah. Yo, I used to love. They had some fucking beats too.
That's my no bullshit. They knew what he was doing. They just didn't do the right thing, but he had the right people. Just
now getting close to the top 10.
I'm about to go back and bump some of that shit.
Emo rap.
Oh,
gross.
I actually love the genre, but I hate
Juke
all of its artists. I hate every one of these artists. I love the genre though. I think it's there's a lane for it for sure. But my God,
Lil Uzi Vert. Did he do broccoli?
Say what?
Did he do broccoli?
I don't know.
Yachty.
I tried my hardest to not follow these dudes.
No, I ain't touching it.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you consider out of these 4 rappers right here, who would you consider an emo rapper? Here.
Gal's not wrong. That's 100% true, and no one gives him credit for that shit.
Joe Buttons is the king of emo rap. That's about to mention. Joe Buttons is definitely, that's my guy. I'm definitely listening to that. Eminem, maybe not, but Eminem.
He has moments for sure.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Nah. No, I don't know what he is anymore.
Psycho rap.
Kanye.
He's like literally his own genre. Like one of the genres on this list should just be Kanye.
Yeah.
Biden hates young people.
But yeah, it's like Uzi's one of them. Fucking Yachty, Juice WRLD. Just so, in my opinion, the 2 best ones died for this genre.
Juice WRLD and Triple Extension.
Juice WRLD and XXX were pretty much the 2 best, in my opinion, from the emo rap.
Better than Joey?
Yeah. Kanye
I don't know. I don't know.
You said what?
I don't know.
About what?
I don't know, man.
About what?
You said better than Joey?
For the version of the rap that they were doing in terms of.
I couldn't listen to them all. Maybe because the way maybe Joe as a rapper kind of was the delivery. They were really emo rappers. Like I don't know. Maybe from what I heard from 2 motherfuckers, it seems like they sounded like they wanted to die, kind of.
So I was about to say. So wait. Is emo rap based on like what the sound of the music sounds like, or based on the lyrics? Because I would almost consider. I understand it's supposed to be like psych music at the same time, but like Kid Cudi could be kind of like that if it's about the lyrics.
Kid Cudi's definitely emo rap as well.
Yep.
He just mixed it with pop as well, and then did his own little thing. He found his own little niche, started wearing dresses, and then we haven't seen him since. But like, yeah, so I would agree that he's in there too. Yeah, the reason why Joe Budden is the king of it, but he kind of just stopped. So that's why I got like Juice WRLD and XXX up there, because I thought that they were really on their shit. Had people singing along to lyrics about overdose. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely was a pill popping culture.
Yeah,
with the emo rap.
My guy Juice, man, Juice WRLD. He's like the only one of those rappers that Eminem likes. He did a song with him, then he died.
That's when he got robbed. He got shot coming out of the dealership, right?
No, I think that was XXX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD was on the plane.
I think
OD'd on the plane.
Yeah, Juice WRLD was popping pills on the plane and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's I want to say he's like the second.
Yo, bro, I was gonna
cousin
say
of
this,
Young
bro.
Dolph.
That's crazy. 100%. That I feel like dying, like after that track, it created a whole other genre. Now I don't know if he created that, but he said from Lil Wayne.
See, that's how I feel like the Juice WRLD and XXX sounded like on that Lil Wayne track. That's how I feel like those motherfuckers sounded.
That's
like
what,
Joe at least Joe didn't sound like motherfucking he was booted, but Joe was booted. You feel me?
That's kind of why I didn't really choose him when I said those top two like that, because his version of it is a much different version than what they do. You know, so but you're right, it is still emo. You're right. Juice swallowed pills in a panic and OD'd. Oh yeah, he tried to.
Oh yeah, because he was getting fucking searched, right?
Yeah, bro, you gotta dump those somewhere, bro. Take the L. That's crazy. We lost a good one because of that.
He's a distant cousin of Young Dolph too.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say their grandmothers or sisters, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the last
they didn't know it until they got to a family reunion.
And I know a bunch of people already knew him, but then he did the monster track with M. He was gonna be even bigger after that track once that came out, but passed away.
Next up, actual drill music. This I've been listening to probably exclusively for the last month and a half.
I was like, what?
It's not good for the psyche.
You ready to strap up? We sliding on somebody? What's going on? Like,
yeah,
we sliding on the op?
Yeah, man, because those some angry young men. Obviously, you know, you got Papa Smoke, got Chief Keef. Yeah. But for me, I've been listening to a lot of King Von.
Von, man, rest in peace. Yeah, that dude.
No, hold on. You heard what Nas said back in the day, right?
What?
Hip hop is dead.
Oh.
That's why I think it is fucking music here. Fucking hip hop dead, nigga. Dog.
You got more on you to get off my lawn than I did. I actually fuck with some of the drill shit.
No, I swear I tried to, brothers. I tried to, viewers. I tried to, but I can't jiggy with this shit.
Wow, I hadn't viewed it that way. Yo, we gotta do more.
Chief Keef's the only person, probably. I'm sorry, except for the Chief.
I don't fuck with Chief, actually. I know he's nice for his genre, but I just think he doesn't say anything worth listening to. But I think he's a genius in terms of
that. I don't like is probably the best drill song ever.
The way he, well, yeah, it definitely knocks. Like that's perfect for the club and shit like that. But
so it says all the true things.
A snitch by nature. He said Naughty by Nature making drill music before him, huh? I hadn't thought of it that way. That's crazy.
OPP, Jersey City, baby. What's going on, dog? Tretch, baby.
Yo, low key, Tretch is one of the best rappers that we've ever heard. Like his lyrically is unbelievable. He gets slept on so much.
I totally agree with that.
Tretch was doing multis and shit that some of the best rappers can do now. Almost 30 years ago, he was doing that shit. Maybe more, actually.
That's crazy. 31.
I got an artist I'm gonna send to you later on. He's out of Flint, Michigan. Pretty good. I like it. Then I'm gonna give you the background of the song after you watch the video.
Ooh.
It's a story too. When I showed it to my brother, he looked at me and his mouth just dropped.
Yeah, that's wild. I gotta hear that.
Next up, we got crunk music.
Crunk, Lil yeah.
There you go.
Lil Jon.
What? Okay. Yeah. Definitely Lil Jon, Lil Scrappy, Soulja Boy. Yeah. It's all that.
You ever wonder if You ever wonder if Lil Jon became so big and synonymous with crunk that he kind of killed the genre because it's just everyone just ties it to him and no one else? I feel like
Yes.
it's just Lil Jon. That's it. Even though there's a bunch of other rappers who did it.
You know what's really crazy about that too is a little bit of that in there because he was under Too Short's umbrella for a minute when Short moved to Atlanta from Oakland. So it's a little bit of that hyphy background in there.
So he took the hyphy, brought it, Southern twang on it, and then
started doing some dance steps.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But you know what's crazy? You're right, Will. A lot of the people that did hit in that crunk genre and was dead, but they wasn't as high as Lil Jon got.
Right.
The closest probably to me, is probably just in terms of like the commercial music, is the Yang Yang Twins.
Yeah, they were pretty
probably.
Good, so yeah.
You got guys like David Banner, hey, I thought the Young Bloods were gonna be it because they had a duo, and at that time, if you had a duo, you know what I'm saying, you late to them, do boom. But after that first single was a flop. So
yeah, sorry. Look, there's nothing like going to a high school mixer and you walking in to Get Out of Your Mind by Lil Jon, man.
Tell me where to go.
You know what's funny about Lil Jon? I can honestly say I have never put a Lil Jon song on by myself, just chilling. But if you walk into any place and it comes on, you're as happy as you could be.
You're instantly fucking hyped.
He said, "Yeah, twins, the betrayal." I knew that. I found out my aunt marketed them for my aunt promoted them for a few months.
He said the betrayal.
I thought it wasn't twins. That was heating shit. That's crazy.
Oh shit, man. That's funny. No. Y'all guys have me rolling, man. Next up we got. Oh man, gangster rap. This is probably defined me as a teenager.
Yeah, unfortunately, it defined me as a teenager as well, and I wasn't really supposed to be out there like that.
Yeah, see, you about the same age as my brother. Y'all not too far apart. He always reminds me. He's like, man, you should listen to some crazy stuff. And I was in there with a coloring book. He goes, I shouldn't have been listening to that crap. He's like early elementary.
Dog, listen, gangster rap here, man. All types of ages of gangster rap and all that. You know, so many to name, so many to choose from.
But they picked Jedi Mind Tricks and Ghetto Boys as the artists you should go check for. I'm just gonna assume they wanted to keep it like not too. They didn't want to send you to the dark depths of the real gangster rap. So
they wanted you to really have a debate. They really want you to kill each other because these two definitely would have stirred some debate. Hell no, nah. But nah, you can put them on the list.
They were two dudes who had a disability. I didn't even know that. Is that real? Or is he being hilarious again? The Yang Yang Twins were two dudes who had a disability.
Yeah, they had a disability. My aunt promoted them for a few months.
That's funny.
All true.
See that? They look like
them in
56. One more time. Let's go.
them in 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey,
50 Tyson.
Now I know you remember or two. Maybe even you, Coach. What the Yin Yang song to the Wizard of the Wall? What was that Lil Jon? Whoever it was. What game was that on? Was it Midnight Club? The racing game.
Need for Speed? Or
was it one of the Need for Speed? He said 50 Tyson. What?
It might have been Midnight Club though. I think it was Midnight Club.
It might have been Midnight Club. Yeah. I missed that game.
50 Tyson. 50 Tyson was the man.
Crazy.
Oh, he said it was Need for Speed. So it wasn't, Need for Speed. Okay. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I don't know. Country Trap. Ooh.
Is that Lil Nas X?
Oh, God. It was in both?
Yeah.
Midnight Club? That's wild.
Yeah. RMR and Lil Nas X.
Midnight Club, it was the opening song, though.
Well, I'ma take my... Sorry.
You are
Go ahead, Jake.
It's got connections to Atlanta trap music and Nashville pop country. So it makes sense.
It's like Bubba Sparks.
It's a fascinating
Bubba Sparks.
That might fall underneath there. Who I think he's about to release a new album too. If I'm not mistaken.
Hold on, wait, hold on a minute.
Bubba.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
tell you, Coach.
Hold
You
on.
know the artist
Jelly Roll, right? Jelly Roll.
Blowfly.
Yeah, he's
There you
more
go.
on the countryside because he's not really rapping. Jelly Roll's mostly singing, but Jelly Roll's a beast. You should check
Hold
that
on.
story out.
You know who else they put on this list? I'm reading another list. Guess
Who?
who they put on the list that like this a country track?
Who's
UGK.
He
Huh.
can't no damn country rap.
Yeah, that's weird.
They had too much soul in their music to be country rap. Who wrote that list?
We might have too many genres in this rap business. We might have to.
I think there is. It's about time to chop some of these up.
I'm a Kid Rock. I'm a cowboy, baby. Now
Kid
don't
Rock?
down in the sun, no time. Cowboy, baby.
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
The Tootsie Roll.
Rap rock. That's gonna be a Kid Rock, right?
That's Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Rage
like
Against
hold
the
on,
Machine,
no, wait,
Linkin
Boys.
Park.
Well, yeah,
So wait,
Beastie Boys, Run DMC, yeah, all that.
Is this
Wait, Rage Against the Machine, though. I don't.
Is this
think
what we
they belong
consider new metal then? Is this what we consider new metal then?
here. No, this is rap rock. That's what they call it.
Okay, so then the Korn can belong here then.
Ooh, can they?
They got
I bumped some Korn. There's not a lot of rapping going on. There's some kind of rapping, but I
Let's
guess
see.
it's more.
Let's
I don't understand this Linkin Park and Rage Against the Machine though as rap rock. I don't think they belong there.
Busta.
Busta has done some rap rock songs for sure, but he is not rap rock. Nelly and Garth Brooks. That's
I think about it over and over
It's a
again.
rough duo right
It's
there.
on my head.
Was a rap.
I don't know, man.
Really?
I can get down to rap rock and new metal. It's some of my favorite music to listen to. Like this is what I understand that this is going to get a little too
Quiet.
too heavy, but no one needs to go out and listen to this band by any means. But Attila is like rap core. It gets a little bit more heavier, and it's I don't know. I like it. If you ever just want to listen to something that makes you want to go out and break shit, listen to Attila Break Shit. It's a fun song just to say, fuck it.
Dope.
Will.
Yeah.
I found I'm gonna send it to you. Is the rap I was talking about earlier from Flint, Michigan?
Yeah.
Cliff Mack.
Okay.
King
Send that
of
in the
Flint.
chat so I'll check them out later.
I got
Was you related to Charlie Mack?
Charlie Mac.
you.
or Midget Mac.
Yeah.
Remember Midget Mac?
This is where I felt rap died.
Everyone does.
It died when Kanye and 50 tried to go at each other. Nah. Go ahead. Mumble rap.
Young Thug, Lil Yachty, 645 AR. Yeah. Just do, and I felt like it died because, first of all, the production was great on these tracks, but the content just sucked.
There was nothing. It was no substance at
It's
all.
nothing. No substance at all. And the way that they kind of collectively dissed the rappers before them.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I heard Uzi and them and Yachty talk about they better than Pac, they're the GOATs, I was just like,
We are drugs. What kind of drugs
lost
they
that
do?
generation. Like, put them pills down, bro, please.
Pills are a terrible thing.
Yeah,
A mind's a terrible thing to waste.
Yes, and
The
Thanks, Daryl. I didn't see
the
that.
last new rapper that the last two, I'm going to say two, and it's kind of ironic, but the last two newer rappers that I liked were Travis Scott and A$AP Rocky. Those two were it.
oh, Rocky's my guy. I fuck with Rocky, and Rocky's business acumen is crazy. So I can
Hey,
respect
Daryl,
him.
put Daryl's comment up
Oh,
there.
yeah. Hold on, put that. Yeah, short bus students for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Because the songs are like,
But
what, minute and a half, 2 minutes long?
And Will, I mean,
Extras, clips.
you probably got the answer quicker than I do, but the last two rappers from that, I don't even know how new they are or how long they've been in the game between Travis Scott and Rocky, but those two being the newest that I know, that's like 2012 at least.
Yeah, it's a while back.
Yeah.
So
So
for me,
J. Cole?
Okay, what?
I mean, J. Cole was nice back when I was watching Fast and Furious.
He's still nice.
Yeah, you sleeping, man.
J. Cole's one of the
Probably.
best artists.
He gives us
I've ever
hope in the
heard.
hip hop community.
Yeah.
But-
he's
but-
like
but
our
you know,
last
but
hope,
he's-
honestly.
But he's not new. That's the thing.
Yeah,
is that he's been around for a while. I'm talking about guys that literally broke into the scene, of recent times, and the recent rappers in my eyes that I like that were the last great ones of that, not that era, but like the last of my era was Travis Scott and A$AP Rocky. There hasn't been nothing great since.
Scott makes decent music, but I hate him as a rapper. I think he's terrible. But what's his name?
But is he mumble? I don't think he's mumble.
Nah, he's not really mumble. He just sucks.
Fair enough.
Everyone's got their flavors. It's garbage.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their flavors, but
he got a vibe. I do admit that he got. Usually, when I speak on a rapper, I'm speaking lyrically first. Now he's got a good vibe. He makes good songs.
He gained so much of my respect because of how he handles his shows. He sees someone hurt or he sees something, he shouts it out and lets everybody know, back the fuck up. Let the medics take care of whoever.
I really hate to break it to you, but it's the exact opposite of what you just said. He literally
I've seen it. There's a video out of him doing that.
Yeah. They took the one clip where he one time said it, but people die at his concert. He's actually horrible. And
he's known for people dying at his concert.
He's literally terrible in terms of that play. Like, he didn't even care.
And, by the way,
started up his tour again after they died. He don't even give a shit.
Yeah, and by the way, before those two, I got a thing for A$AP, but before Rocky and Scott, it was Ferg.
Ferg, yeah. You like Ferg before Rocky?
No, yeah, I like Ferg before Rocky because Ferg introduced me into Rocky.
How did you even fucking find Ferg before Rocky?
I was smoking something.
Yeah, Tyler's one of the best ever.
Oh, shit.
He's so creative. Yeah. Like his mentality and his creativity is way different.
Hey, we have transparency and honesty on this podcast. I'm just being real.
Yeah. Mumble rap, yeah, I'm over it.
Chris, where my money at? Chris, talk about Hawks with the Lakers. Where my money at?
Trap music, you got Gucci Mane, Future, Megan Thee Stallion, T.I.
I was just talking about
Megan. I don't think Megan's trap.
Megan's not trap.
I was just talking to Will about Future earlier this week.
Yeah, Future's legit.
Or last week. I like Future a lot.
Gucci.
And you know what? Gucci's fun, dude. My favorite weightlifting song ever is Heavy.
I will probably say I listen to this quite a bit as well because I'm a huge fan of Zaytoven and Metro Boomin.
Yeah. I'm definitely Metro Boomin. That's Metro Boomin.
Have you heard the story of how he got his start?
Yeah, his ability. Yeah, I didn't even hear the story. No.
So I think he's originally from Tennessee or Kentucky or something like that. Whatever it was, his mom on the weekends they would drive down to Atlanta to hand out his music.
Oh shit!
Every weekend, him and his mom rode until he finally got his foot in the door.
Yeah, she believed. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
and I don't care what anyone else's opinions on him. My favorite trap, and if he's not trap, this just shows I'm an idiot. But my favorite trap artist is freaking Waka.
Waka, he's probably trap.
Yeah, I can figure out you do. A lot of people your age like Waka. Fucking.
I was, and by the way, I was absolutely blown away because I never looked up like what he looked like or anything like in person. Like I knew what he looked like, but I didn't realize he's like 6'8".
You know his elbow. You know what's crazy about him. You know what's crazy about him though? It's real. The real shit about him is unlike certain rappers or a lot of rappers, he knew when to bounce. He said it himself that
he knew the business because of his mother. Yeah. So like all the shit that he learned, like he's the one who taught me about. Like I learned the original phrase from him about compound interest and shit like that. Like he taught all that shit. Like he's teaching it to all the younger rappers. He's trying to show them his family.
And now the dude's a genius and he's very well off. But he did a photo op in Cincinnati one time. Walked up to him, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Will, you remember the Flocka rant?
No.
Oh yeah, picture.
Yeah. But Flocka's influence is a lot better than his actual rap. His influence on rap is way more important.
I go hard in rap.
He told the kids don't vote.
I was actually bad with a dude. I was bad with a guy that he worked with, a producer he worked with, Waka. And it was funny because he was like, he just started talking about rap. I didn't know who he was, and he was like, "What you feel about Walker?" I was like, "Walker sucks." He was like, "That's my man's." I was like, "Well, that sucks." Oh man.
Oh shit.
Next up, we got jazz rap. They said the two bigger heads are Jay Dilla and MF Doom.
Hey man, I like Coltrane.
MF Doom is one of the most underrated rappers of all time lyrically. Tough to listen to though. The voice is weird, and some of the shit that he's saying is wild. But
What was the era? What was the era this was in?
This is all during 2000s, like early 2000s to 2010, around there.
Fair enough.
I mean, and I'm sure versions of it existed before then, and versions of it will exist after of the jazz rap. But that was like its main.
What group did the Reminisce Over You? Isn't that a band that would be considered?
Oh yeah, Reminisce Over You. Come on, this is. Oh God. Coach,
isn't that jazz rap?
Yeah.
Reminisce Over You. Why can't I remember? It's This question is on 2K.
It is.
I can't remember though. That's Pete Rock. Pete Rock.
There you go. Pete Rock. Yeah, that's right.
And CL Smooth. Reminisce. Yep.
Now MF Doom.
Is that considered jazz rock?
Right?
Probably a little bit.
A bit.
Like
yeah. You got the horns in there.
Yeah. I like when Lupe started touring. At one of his tours, he was doing live band for his beats. So it wasn't just the music playing. They were playing actual live band behind him, and he would rap over it. Probably his best.
He had a concert here when he did that.
Yeah, probably his best run he was on.
Concert the Middle East. He had the concert the Middle East. He did that.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been sending Coach the videos of it. It's been a while since I sent him one, but T-Pain did that live thing with the band and the backup singers.
Yeah,
he fucking killed that shit.
Yeah.
Pete Rock and Q-Tip, two of the
Q-Tip's my guy,
producers of the era.
Yeah,
that's ironic because we just talked about Pete Rock. Hell yeah,
vibrant thing. Yep. Thing.
Got Boom Bap.
Boom Bap should have been number one.
You got your Wu-Tang, the Nas, the Mobb Deep.
I mean, Boom Bap is the everyone. It's like all the best rappers you could think of are from this era.
Yeah. This is like what? Like early 90s into the 2000s?
Immunity. Is that Bree? What up, Bree?
Bree in the house?
Yeah.
Yes,
so, yeah, like what, like 96 or 98 to like 2012?
That's kind of when I fell off of hip-hop as far as that, like the East Coast stuff.
Oh, wow. You fell off.
The 94, 95, because I was in Compass with Screw Music at that point in time.
Oh, yeah, you were. Yeah, that's true.
Chance the Rapper was fun. I just saw that comment. I just had to mention Chance.
Boom Bap, a.k.a. Backpacker Era's Grandpappy. Backpacker Era's Grandpappy.
So, yeah. Coach, I'm assuming you've seen this list pulling through already, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
all right, so I don't think Will and Tuke have. So, what's your guess for number one?
Taylor Swift.
It's kind of cop-out.
Yeah. I think yeah.
All right,
because Boom Bap is 2, I think it's just going to be regular hip hop as number 1.
my guess is doo-wop.
I'd be so shocked if it was doo-wop.
Number 1.
Doo-wop.
Called it. Old school.
Just hip hop.
Nice.
You got your Sugar Hood Gangs, your Slick Ricks, Airbnb and Rakim's. They got Pac in here. I would not put Pac in old school.
No.
I would put Pac in gangster rap.
Gangster rap and maybe the beginning of Boom Bap, kind of. Yeah. So not real. Well, maybe not. He kind of died. Foundational hip hop, yeah. The original.
So yeah, I thought it would be pretty interesting to take a look at that. For those, a lot of people, when you say rap, you just think of just rapping in itself. But like other music, there's different factions of it, just different genres, and find what your likings are. I would love to where hey Daryl,
that's a fact.
I would love to get somebody on
that's
here.
Fair, actually. Tupac was a part of the Digital Underground. He is an old school. Oh, yeah.
He was. I saw him in concert. He was at the Public Enemy concert.
That's crazy.
Public
He
enema.
started off as a roadie with Tretch.
You say public enema?
Public enema.
Public Enemy. Public Enemy. Public Enema.
Well, no, that was actually fun and enlightening for me because I didn't know. I realized how much actual like subgenre rap I knew. That was fun.
Yeah, I didn't know there was 22 of them. So
Man,
Darryl said it's probably about
one
30.
word for me, and
Yeah,
that's
he's
rap.
I feel like a few of them you can combine probably, and no one would miss a beat. Like,
The part that I do like, and I definitely feel like it's been a privilege. Is it's kind of like, even though it started in '73,
yeah,
I didn't get introduced to it in probably until about '79 or '80. But kind of being there to seeing it, what it was to what it's become now.
yeah, you've gotten to see pretty much the whole evolution of this game, and it's crazy.
To whereas at nighttime, the only time you can get rap on the radio station was Saturday nights.
Oh, I remember those.
Walker Play it,
I
yeah.
remember those. Yeah,
And that's why you
They still
had
do
like
that.
your MTV raps and things like that. I don't even listen to regular radio anymore, so I have no idea what plays.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
listen
heard.
to podcasts or talk
Yeah.
or talk radio.
same shit.
I haven't heard of I haven't heard of radio tracking forever.
Yeah, that's my chop up topic for tonight, Phillips.
Okay.
Chopper, chopper.
Man, we went
Chop-
commercial free 2 nights in a row. I like it.
Oh, we probably should do commercial right here.
You want to take a quick commercial?
Yeah.
We'll take a quick commercial. Be right back. Hold on tight to your butts.
Little J's Donuts and more. Located in Harahan at 1301 Hickory Avenue. Come in for donuts, savory breakfast, king cakes, and more. Check us out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or on our website, littlejsdonuts.org.
Yeah. We back at it like we mad at it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
that, boys. The parlay. Kickity, cutting it up tonight
You
on
know.
the chop up.
All right, people. You know how I go. Y'all know me by now. A couple things that I like. We love music here. We love food here. And we love TV shows and movies and stuff like that. So I brought this topic up a few different times of just different roles in movies or TV shows that we don't know that certain people were supposed to get those roles and they didn't get them, or they chose different things, chose to do different projects. So yeah, we're gonna do the let me bring this up to y'all. Do bam. Why did I look down here? All right, so 35 actors who passed on legendary film roles and regretted it. The first one here is Emma Roberts said no to playing Harley Quinn. That's wild. Y'all watched y'all like the Harley Quinn movie or any of the movies that Harley Quinn has been in?
Yes.
Where did these two go? We lost Jake and thing.
I don't know where the hell they went. Coach probably took a break. Jake always on the black screen. What's going on, fella? But yeah, man.
I had to take a piss. Sorry. Are you kidding me? That's like, hey. So real quick, I'm exposing myself again. That's like my ultimate Hollywood crush, right next to Rachel McAdams, and that is sad because I would have loved to see her in that role.
Margot or Emma?
Emma.
Oh, you like Emma? Yeah, they both pretty.
Yeah, no, Emma can get it any day of the week.
Yeah,
I would drop
Family
my
show,
entire
people.
life right
Family
now.
show,
She said,
people.
"Come over." I would drop everything in my life right
Yeah,
now.
we heard
She
you the first
said,
time.
"Come
I
with me."
spoke over you on purpose.
He had his Jaws moment.
Trying to help you out, bro. Will Smith turned down The Matrix.
Just don't.
Great job, Will.
He
Well,
turned
not a
down.
great job, Will.
Well, he turned down being Neo because he felt he didn't understand it. He didn't like their pitch. When the Wachowskis came to him, he didn't like their pitch, so he said he said he wanted to do something that would last longer, and so he did Wild Wild West,
and that did not last.
That shit flopped. That shit had. Yeah, I agree. Down, Robbie was the better choice. She played that role much better. Lindsay Lohan almost played Jade. Jade from what?
Hold
Lindsay
on.
Lohan starred in Labor Pains, a film about labor pains, in an attempt to resurrect her career in 2009. And the way it worked, Spotlight, whatever.
Oh,
Not
the
trying to-
stripper movie.
Not trying to continue that, but Margot's definitely got the eyes to play that role better than Emma does.
Yeah, I mean, sure. She's pretty. I mean, she's portraying a comic book character with where eyes aren't even really. But yeah, I guess. This is crazy right here. Jim Carrey almost played Captain Jack Sparrow.
Shit.
That shit would have been horrible.
Shit, man.
That
Listen,
shit would. I love Jim Carrey too, but this would have been
good for
bad.
Jack. Good for Jack and good for Jim, because like you said, good for Jim because he would have flopped that shit, and that would have been bad on his resume. And Jack, man, made that movie epic, man.
Yeah.
The original Jack in that movie, not Jim Jack. We would have been calling him Jim Sparrow. And we playing that shit. And now we do.
Yeah. Luckily, they gave it to the right man and not Jim Carrey, because this would have been
Hey
awful.
to John Depp.
Yeah, that's the real deal. Damn, Emma Watson missed out on La La Land. Whatever. They're interchangeable in that role. That role isn't an amazingly tough role, but whatever.
She's trash anyway.
Oh, so Charlie Hunnam almost played Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey, and he should have. He would have been a better selection for this movie. This guy, like, even though people love this movie, the women love this movie, but this guy just wasn't really a good actor. And neither was Dakota Johnson, who played the woman in the movie. The concept was great, but they fucking sucked at acting. Charlie from whatchamacallit?
Always Sunny.
Sons of Anarchy, he'd have been a lot better.
Will's quick takes.
Will's what?
Ooh, quick takes.
It'd be like that.
That's what you said.
Oh shit, I just found out something new. That's dope. Nice. All right. Who we got next? Julia Roberts said no to The Blind Side.
I thought she played in The Blind Side.
Nah, Sandra Bullock did.
Okay. I always think they're the same people.
I get them mixed up a lot too. You know when I finally stopped getting
You
them
like
mixed up?
baloney. Stop playing.
I finally stopped getting them mixed up when I learned like Julia Roberts is a bitch to everybody and Sandra Bullock everyone loves. So that's how I finally separated them.
Hold on. What movie was it? Mo Money when homie said they all look alike, smell like baloney.
What? Yo, I remember. What is that from? That shit's hilarious. They all look alike, smells like baloney.
I think it was. Was it? Hold on. Was it? What fucking Wayne joint was that? I think it was Mo Money.
That sound like a Marlon Wayne's joke. Yeah, a Wayne's joke. You're right.
Yeah.
I bet she's glad she didn't take this role now, though, because Sandra Bullock caught a lot of heat for something that wasn't.
Who are you taking? Which one you taking? Sandra Bullock
as an actress
or Julia Roberts? No. I'm talking about you taking them. You taking them for one night. What bird are you taking?
I only got to deal with them for a night. Julia Roberts.
I only got to deal with them for a night. Julia Roberts, so I can get to Emma.
You're creepy, bro. You're creepy.
Will with the dismount.
You can count me out. Yo, so
blow.
Any Lord of the Rings fans?
Yep.
Could you had still been a Lord of the Rings fans if this was Argon?
No, not at all.
Nicholas fucking Cage. Nicholas Cage would have been ridiculous. Yo,
cheesy.
Also it's funny that because they wanted to make him still have the long hair, they picked his Con Air picture. Looks ridiculous. Oh man. What else we got? Sandra Bullock turned down $1 Million Baby. Oh, that's a mistake.
Hell yeah, that's a mistake.
I also can't stand Hilary Swank, so I would have rather have seen Sandra Bullock. I have some weird hangups with actors and actresses.
Sandra, I would have took you. I would have took you over Julia Roberts. I would have took you. You know what I'm saying? Take
you hate on actors and actresses like I hate on teams.
Oh wow, look at this. This is a crazy one. Over the years, Stanley Kubrick's first choice didn't cut it. His first choice was Robin Williams for that role. Hell no.
That.
Wow.
That'd have been terrible. Not that Robin Williams couldn't have pulled it off, but Jack was one of a kind for that role.
Jack is more of a mean, happy guy. Robin's
It's just-
like a
he's more
guy.
of a psychopath, and that's exactly what that role needed to be—a maniac. He's
Maniac.
He's a man who
the
lost his
documentary on
mind
that
at
movie?
a. What happened?
Have you seen a documentary on the movie, or like the behind the scenes?
I've seen some clips of the documentary. Why? Anything?
How he
particularly-
just messed up Shelley's head.
Oh, she could never take a shower. Oh no, not her. That's the chick from Psycho. Yeah, she could. There was a bunch of things like she couldn't do anymore because she was terrified
Yeah.
of like.
Yeah. It took its toll on her.
Yeah. I don't know why though. You know it's not real. But I guess your brain doesn't.
I think the concept of
Method
it,
acting.
and then
Too deep.
Stanley Kubrick was like really, really hard on her.
Yeah, so Kubrick he's one of those guys who, if he doesn't like the performance you're giving, he'll try to put you in situations to make you show that emotion. So if the emotion is fear, he's gonna fuck with you to make you scared. He's one of those dudes. Rachel McAdams almost starred in The Devil Wears Prada. That's actually huge because this movie almost single-handedly made Hathaway's career. Now Rachel didn't need it though because she did a bunch of other bangers, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those that interchangeable. I think she would have killed that role. Rachel McAdams is a great actress.
Fine as fuck.
Al Pacino almost played Han Solo.
That would be crazy.
Oh hell no!
Crazy.
That is a hard pass, bro. Nah.
That would be
Massive
crazy.
pass.
I would have loved that.
Yo, you know what I'm picturing, Coach? I'm just
What's
picturing his entire like the way he acted in Serpico, but as Han Solo.
Oh, Serpico was crazy, dog.
So
Serpico,
but his character in Serpico was so wild that if that was the version that he gave for Han,
I'm about to look up that movie tonight.
Serpico. Tiffany Haddish turned down Get Out.
I think she should have took the role.
Maybe.
I think she should have took the role. I just look at it from a standpoint right now, like today, like in terms of like how we kind of forget about the black actress now.
Yeah.
I feel like she would have just messing with Pell, and Pell. Every time he comes out with something's gonna be dope. You would have. It would have been dope, man. I think she should.
I think she definitely could have pulled it off. I wonder if she would have wanted the seriousness of the role. All her shit's comedy.
She turned it down, though. She said, right?
Yeah, she said no.
Okay, probably. And you know why she probably turned it down?
Why you think?
The money probably didn't make sense.
Maybe.
I think that's probably the only reason why she did. I think if the money was respectable, I think she would have got it.
So what I was just saying is that she's too like much of a like laugher or like she's like comedy. Haddish stated that she did not want to make horror films and chose a lighter role in Girls Trip as a result. American movie and theater. Betty Gabriel ended up getting the cast in the part. So yeah, she didn't want to play the serious stuff. That's not really her lane.
Okay. What up, my man?
What up, Wizzo?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man. Sunday was a great night. You know what I'm saying? Hopped over there in the studio on Toops World Tour, the Parlays World Tour. Made the first stop, man, over there. And it was a great show, man. Great cast, great overviews, great vibes, great conversations. Reminded me of a chop-up session.
Oh, that's dope. They got the chop-up vibe going over there.
Chop-up vibe going over there. It's fire.
Wizzo. Yeah, we get it. You're blind.
We're going to bring you over here for a chop-up over here one of these days, man.
Try to blind our viewers. So Hugh 07. Hugh Jackman almost played James Bond. I'm glad that didn't happen.
I would have liked it. I would have liked it.
He's too Wolverine to be out there doing that.
Put the Wolverine out getting the bird.
Chris Brosnan?
Oh, I like him over Pierce. I don't like him over this what's his name? This is
Dan Craig? No, not Dan Craig.
Yeah, Craig. Yeah, Craig. Daniel Craig. Yeah, I think Daniel Craig is better for the role.
I like you.
Also, he might get a second chance because they're gonna move on to the next guy now.
Yep.
And he's gonna be next. Who's next? You're next.
I wanted to be a black man, but they're not gonna do it.
Hey, you never know. It's 2024.
As I say, it should be Idris Elba. He's perfect.
Bro, I'm still freaking vying for a black Superman. You think we're gonna get a black James Bond?
I think it's way more likely to get a black Superman than it is a black James Bond. That's for damn sure. Because they've already done black Superman in the comics.
Yep.
We ain't never seen a black James Bond anywhere in anything.
In almost 100 years.
Yeah. So and it's been
We're looking at the black James Bond right now. Y'all been looking at it for the last couple of years. What you talking about?
Who? I'm
Me.
black your screen out. Christina Applegate missed out on Legally
Yo,
Blonde.
I'm gonna be real, dog. Mama, the babysitter's dead. I want to clamp this up. You heard?
Which
What's
one?
it?
Applegate or
Applegate.
yeah?
You want some of that Kelly Bundy, huh?
You said what?
You wanted some of that Kelly Bundy.
Yeah,
Kelly. Yeah, want some of that Kelly
I forgot
Bud.
about Kelly. Yeah. What else we got? Michael B. Jordan said no to Straight Outta Compton. He was going to play Dre, I think.
I think it was a good one.
Really?
I honestly think that was a good decision.
Yeah, I like who they chose
Yeah.
instead.
It just feels like Michael just tried. To me, it would have fitted on the lines of he just tried to play too many personalities. Like you said, Tiffany Haddish kind of stayed in her role.
Yeah.
I feel like no disrespect to hit Michael B. Jordan. You playing The Wire, bro. Playing The Wire, bro. But your role in The Wire wasn't like crazy. So I don't think this would have fit you either in Straight Outta Compton.
Michael B. Jordan's just a little bit too serious.
Fruit Real
of an actor for me to
Station
see
was
that.
dope, though. Just let you know, Michael B. Jordan. I watch that shit like once a month. Fruit Real Station.
The problem is that instead of doing this, he went and he directed Fantastic Four, which was one of the worst hero movies ever. So it didn't really work out. But he's doing fine with Creed and everything else. Michael B. Jordan character was memorable.
Which
Leonardo
one?
DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio passed up Spider-Man. He passed up.
Which one?
Too fucking
Toby.
professional. Yeah.
Nah, don't fuck with my Spider-Man. See, look,
He
Yeah.
would have been way better.
No,
You said he would have been way better than Toby?
He's an infinitely better actor than Toby is. Like infinitely.
not he might be, but he's not a better Spider-Man.
You have no way of knowing that because he didn't play it.
Absolutely, I do.
No,
And
you
it's
don't.
because of history already.
You have no idea. Literally
That's why they brought
point of
Toby back.
reference other
What
than
is
one
he
guy.
talking about?
That's why they brought Toby back.
They brought them all back. Not meaning
So?
anything. That doesn't mean anything.
Shut up.
Emily Browning turned down the role of Bella Swan. Good, because the movie probably wouldn't have made it to 4
Good.
movies. If she was involved, the movies wouldn't have made it to 4 movies because she is a horrible person to deal with. She's literally one of the worst actresses to work with in the game, from what I hear. No one wants to work with her. All she does is bitch and complain. And
Takes nice pictures.
she's a decent actress, but
Takes nice pictures.
yeah. I mean, Photoshop
I was thinking the opposite.
and lots of makeup.
Red lips.
Cameron Diaz also passed on The Devil Wears Prada. How many people did they want to do different role? That's why. No, they got it right. Ew, over Meryl Streep, that'd have been horrible.
Yeah.
Thomas Brody Sangster was in the running for Ron Weasley. Who? Oh, this kid. Huh.
Nah,
Yeah.
they got it right.
Yeah, they got it right. I mean, it's one of those.
Ooh.
It's one of those roles that they could have put anybody and we would have been okay, but they put him, so now we're stuck with that guy.
All right, top 5 coming. Who?
So we got Lady Gaga. Wait.
How?
Wait.
She ain't that damn old.
Traits like her child name. I don't understand. What? I don't understand this.
I don't understand that.
When?
Next. She ain't that old to be able to play that.
Well,
Is it a remake or rerun?
I don't know about old. I just don't know that she was around when this started.
She couldn't have been. She had to be like in her teens.
Weird. Sayor, what's her name? Anybody else say that?
Realize? Celeste? Celis?
That's a terrible name.
Saoris.
That's a terrible name.
Miss Ronan.
Romaine.
I'm thrown off by that name. Try for the role of Luna Lovegood.
Was that a Harry Potter character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, it was her, the one who was like super weird and out of it.
No, I've never seen
Like-
Harry Potter, so I wouldn't know, but I just
You've
looked
never
like it.
seen Harry Potter?
I'm not
So
into
rise.
wizards.
So rise.
You watch Game of Thrones.
Dwayne Johnson is Thor? Dude's too bald.
Oh my! That's what you went with. He's too bald.
Yes.
That was your takeaway. Your takeaway was bald, and not that he's a blatant black man playing
I mean, I
a
went with bald.
Greek god.
Greek god. And your cutoff was the hair. That's where you drew the line, huh? right.
That's where I drew the line.
Yeah,
Hey, I
clip
told
it.
you it's not a
Fascinating.
race
Teach
thing.
their own.
It's not a race thing.
Clip it.
It's not a race thing for me. It's a hairline thing.
That's great.
Oh,
That would have been
shit.
the worst fucking decision ever in the history of acting choices or casting.
Question though. Who else could have played Thor? Who else could you have seen playing Thor?
Well, his brother for one.
Vin Diesel.
Oh, fuck off with that. That's so cheap.
Vin Diesel.
It's bad.
Vin Diesel. And he's bald.
It's
And
so
he's
bad.
bald.
Why do we keep picking bald men? Who else could have played?
SVP, Scott Van Pelt.
Hey, Took. Hey, Took, don't hate on this. A young Shawn Michaels.
As Thor, sure. I mean, yeah.
Marty Jannetty?
No. Fuck Marty.
Absolutely fucking not.
If they can't have a melanated person playing a freaking Viking. Yeah, exactly. Sandra Bullock as Cruella DeVille.
Oh, I would have banged it twice on Sundays. Lord.
I could probably see that.
I just feel
I'm
like
glad
the
to see
original
someone
was,
that-
Glenn Close was perfect.
So I get capped on for the Emma Roberts stuff, and Took's got a thing for Sandra Bullock, and I ain't getting capped on.
Yeah, one is a full.
This is Sandra Bullock as a
Emma
MILF.
just feels too young for me, bro.
This is Sandra Bullock as a MILF.
Hey, Will, you do realize that Emma Roberts is older than me. She's like 31.
Yeah, that's fine.
She older than you, Jake? You want an older woman, Jake? Yeah, Jake.
It's not about how old
I married an older woman. My significant other is 30.
Indiana.
Ain't that much young. Ain't that much older than you.
Indiana Jones was almost played by Tom Selleck.
Nah,
That's a hard pass.
not Magnum PI.
Now, yeah, I just don't believe that guy with a mustache like that. Like that, it can't be like that.
He looks like a hillbilly.
I agree. 30 is not old. Oh shit, where'd it go?
30 is definitely not old, coming from a 50-year-old guy.
See what that habit was. All right, I got some difficulties. Hold on.
Somebody sharpening pencils?
Nah, I got these freaking. My mom went on Amazon and bought these freaking automatic. It's for salt and pepper, all right.
Okay, got it.
Grinder.
My man making an egg.
Order of cooking.
Hey, close. Hey, close enough. It's a rolls.
Yo,
Hey.
why did this chick keep almost getting roles and not getting them? It's probably because of her terrible ass name. Don't nobody want to call in a movie, bitch, because can't nobody say your fucking name. Say your name.
I do my dance like that.
Unbelievable. You want to get roles and no one can pronounce your name. They pick up they pick up your fucking headshot off the pile and they're like, who? Throw it away. Can't even pronounce that shit. Change your name.
Yes, may I speak to who is this?
Is it Saoirse? Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah, of course she doesn't have no work. And it's not pronounced any way the way it's spelled. Like, that's outrageous.
How's it pronounced?
Saoirse.
Yeah, Saoirse is what Bree is telling us. And I trust her.
I trust Bree. I trust Bree.
Oh, wait, no. Are
Are
you dead serious? Hold on. Daryl, that's who that is? Because I just talked a whole bunch of shit about somebody that I really like then.
Shorty
That's
from
crazy.
Hannah.
Because any of y'all seen that? Y'all seen what he talk about that show called Hannah?
I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah, that show's dope. It's about this girl who was like, as a baby, like this I don't know, some faction or whatever, some company grabs these kids with like orphans and trains them to be assassins. And so she was being trained to be an assassin, and then she escaped. Somebody like helped her out of there, and then she got raised in the woods for the rest of the time. She got raised in the woods because they were trying to keep her safe. Yo, that shit is dope. Y'all gotta peep that. She becomes a crazy assassin too. But her as Scarlet Witch would have been awful.
Her as Black Widow, maybe.
No, also bad. I mean, look, she probably would have been good, but we're not gonna get rid of ScarJo. Stop that. Ooh.
Nah.
Ew.
Absolutely fucking not.
Nobody would have seen this fucking movie. This would have been horrible.
Margot was perfect. Margot was perfect. They couldn't have picked a better actress for Barbie than Margot Robbie.
Yeah, maybe.
Who else would you have picked?
Well, just measurement-wise, it didn't add up, but it's okay. Because that's the main thing about Barbie. Barbie is shaped ridiculously.
Don't have them people come for us, Will. You
I'm just saying.
up there.
I'm just saying.
Don't be shaming.
Taylor Swift.
Will's out here slut shaming.
Hold on, they're about to start making the Barbies like Travis Kelce with a little bit more muscle.
John Krasinski was supposed to be Captain America. I mean, it wouldn't have been terrible. Yeah, you're right. Now she doing like a bus driver.
Hey, yo.
Hey, bus driver.
That dude don't look like no Captain America.
No, he 100% looks the part, but I just think that
no, absolutely not.
Wisconsin bus driver looks like what? She's got some string cheese in her purse.
I would have taken Andrew Garfield over him as Captain America.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Doesn't look the part at all, and he can't get big enough. He's too little. Yeah, no, they picked the right one with Chris Evans, but Krasinski would have been fine.
Zac Efron could have done it.
Also, not good. Ryan Gosling, near magical. Oh, wow. He almost became Doctor Strange. That would have been wild, but I think Benedict's better. The only thing Gosling would have been better for is the fact that Benedict's English accent is garbage. Did he disappear and come back?
Y'all booted me.
Did it again.
Nicolas Cage? Is that Nicolas Cage? Oh, shit, my camera's on.
Oh, shit. I lost it again.
Hold on, who is that?
That's Ryan Gosling.
That's terrible. Benedict Cumberbatch was perfect for Doctor Strange.
No, it would not have worked with Ryan Gosling as well. One of my favorite actors, but no, not for this role. All right, who we got next? Helen McRory's near stint as Bellatrix. Oh, this is a Harry Potter situation. And hell no. Hillary Bonham Carter is way better for that role. Tom Cruise's close call with, oh yeah, y'all know about this, right?
Oh, you supposed to play Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
That would have been fire.
That would have been, I could not have, no.
I could have seen that 100%.
I could see him doing it, but they picked the right guy.
I couldn't see him doing no more past one. Like one, and that's all. He can't do more than one.
That's the thing. So, like how I feel about how Toby goes with Spider-Man perfectly, you can't change that because it's iconic at this point. That's the same way you feel about RDJ as Iron Man. You couldn't see
there's a blatant difference. Those movies weren't actually that great. Iron Man movies were. That's just my stance. False. I don't think. And honestly,
Iron Man movies stood.
You know what?
Stood by.
I really think Toby is a terrible actor. I don't think he's good. Like that's my main problem with him. I just don't think he's a good actor at all.
Well, that's the fun thing with movies. It's an opinionated base.
Absolutely. Emily Blunt missed out on Black Widow. She didn't miss out. She didn't want to do it because she doesn't want to do this type of movies. Otherwise, she would have came in. Her and John. Everybody wants her and John Krasinski to be Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, and fucking what's his name, Mr. Fantastic. They want that couple to be them, but she didn't want to do them. ScarJo's a better pick anyway. Ooh, I didn't know this. Kevin Costner let the Shawshank Redemption get away. Hey, don't do that, Darryl. I love Emily Blunt, but not for that role, though. Kevin Costner and Shawshank? What you think, Coach?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Nah.
Andy Dufresne, no, he was picked well.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe turned down Breakfast at Tiffany's. I know nothing of either of those. I mean, I don't know that movie.
Breakfast at Tiffany's, man.
Conviction over cash. Chris Tucker's faith-based career choices. That's a lie, though. It's not really. He said he didn't want to do Lethal Weapon or do any of these movies anymore because he didn't want to swear anymore because of his faith. But he really just wanted more money.
Yeah, definitely.
Angelina Jolie was supposed to be a Charlie's Angel over Lucy Liu.
I would do that. I would have taken it, but here's the thing. I'm glad they didn't do it because if she's in the Charlie's Angels, she's the only one we look at. Oh, yeah, exactly. She would have stole the room. And there's three of them, so you can't just have one, us focusing on one the whole time.
Henry Cavill missed out on. Oh shit! What? Passed on, narrowly missed. What was supposed to be? He was supposed to be Edward in Twilight.
Really?
That'd have been wild. Cavill, Superman as Edward.
It would have fit though.
Just he would have looked the part, but like,
Yeah, I can see that. He kind of pulled it off in Witcher a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm not a fan of the guy that played Edward though. I thought the Batman was terrible too and everything. So,
Not Pat. I was pleasantly surprised by Pattinson's version of Batman. It's not the best Batman, but it's not the worst Batman either.
Yeah,
I'll take Ben
it's not
Affleck.
Val Kilmer.
And Val's not even the worst. It's not George Clooney is the point. Like,
Yeah, George was bad.
Clooney was the worst. Matthew Broderick almost played Walter White. Oh my God, that would have been so bad.
Coach loves Adam West.
They dodged a bullet. You said what?
I said Coach's Batman's Adam West.
That is true.
Adam West. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, Broderick, no. That'd have been horrible. DiCaprio almost starred in American Psycho.
Nah, this would have been good. This would have been dope.
Look, it would have been funny to see him do it, but can he really play a psychopath the way Bale played this? This is one of the most iconic roles for Bale. I don't know. That would have been weird to see. Who we got next?
Interesting.
Michelle Pfeiffer missed out on Silence of the Lambs. Oh, she would have been good. Anything she's in, she does work. So I don't know if the movie would have been better though.
That part right there. I don't think the movie would have been better, but this is, more common start. That would have been dope.
Matt Damon couldn't do Manchester by the Sea. Anybody see this movie? I didn't see this movie.
No, but I've been to Manchester by the Sea. The real one.
Brooke Shields almost starred as Elvira.
Really?
Whoa. Ooh.
What's Baltimore? Where you from? Baltimore.
Lord.
Baltimore. Nah, that was perfect role for her. Who we got next? Bruce Willis said no to Ghost.
I'm happy you did.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to see him in that movie. I mean, knew the song. How many times have you seen this fucking movie?
I've seen it like 30 times.
Let me find out that's your go-to Netflix and chill movie.
The truth comes out.
Angela Bassett turned down Monsters Ball. She didn't want to get piped by Billy Bob. I don't blame her.
Nah, she better because I wouldn't have watched her. I wouldn't have watched Monsters Ball how many times I watched it if Halle wasn't in that shit.
Make me feel like a woman.
Look at that body. Look at Halle's body. God damn.
She said,
Heath Ledger was in that movie, right?
Say what?
Heath Ledger was in that movie, right?
Was he? I know Billy Bob was in it.
Never ever go Eric Benet.
Oh, Benet, yeah.
Playing football with your son.
Michael Madsen opted out of Pulp Fiction. I mean, it's fine because he got another movie in that universe, but
yeah.
Plus, it was good that it revitalized.
Shit, she needs to pause laid on her right now. Shit, come to.
Better not touch my movie. Tim Roth almost played Severus Snape.
With you.
No, they got the original better.
Yo, Severus Snape. Can you imagine that, Coach?
Nah.
Tim Roth?
Nah.
You can't beat Rickman. You can't beat Rickman.
Nah.
But I tell you this, if they pick Roth, they'd still be able to use him. He ain't dead.
Damn. Dark humor.
Yeah, too dark. Dana Delaney missed out on whatever SATC. What the fuck is SATC? And who cares? Moving on. Denzel Washington said no to 7. I mean, Brad was really good in this movie. But was he gonna? He was gonna play the young buck. Yeah. I figured maybe he would have been playing Morgan Freeman's role.
Yeah, I thought so too. What's in the box?
What's in
the goddamn box?
It's one of my favorite movies. It's such a good movie.
It is.
David Schwimmer turned down Men in Black. Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want Ross?
Yeah.
Don't nobody want Ross killing fucking aliens with Tommy Lee Jones? That'd have been terrible.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made it.
Hold on.
Yeah. He said Halle got them paws laid on it. Yes, she did.
By two.
Anne Hathaway knocked up, I would have enjoyed this more because I hate Katherine Heigl.
I
like
100%
Catherine
agree
in
with you. 1,000%, 1,000%. Her and Grey's Anatomy pissed me off, and I hated her in this movie too.
I don't like her in anything Katherine Heigl does. I don't know why. I just don't like her.
I liked her in the movie. I like how she looked in the movie. I would have tagged up too and got her pregnant and shit.
Ooh, this one? Stop it. Benicio del Toro was supposed to be in Star Trek. No, they picked the right guy. Benedict was way better Khan. Yeah, that would have been weird.
Star Trek sucks anyway.
No, it doesn't. Beyonce, Beauty and the Beast. Why do they keep showing these weird ass birds?
You know they're gonna remake Beauty and the Beast in a few years. You know they're gonna put in it.
Hopefully.
It's gonna be her best friend.
Oh wait. Instead they gave it to Gugu Mbatha-Raw. Way better. She's a way better actress. Spectre. Who is this supposed to be? What is this?
A STWF at Jofa.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I like the effort.
Honestly, I don't know I don't know, but I know this dude Andrew Scott's one of the best actors I've ever seen. So I'm glad he got the role instead. Emma Roberts in Spring Breakers.
Look at those knockers.
Let the puppies loose.
He's a goddamn menace. Emma Stone in Ghostbusters. Sure.
Oh,
I guess.
that was a fire.
Except I like these two together. They were hilarious the whole movie. So maybe she played another role, but instead of one of these two, nah, I'm good. Brad Pitt almost played Jason Bourne. Ooh, what y'all think about that? I want to see y'all takes.
I'm not mad at that.
Brad Pitt. That's a guy that could have played. That's a guy that could have played Adam Warlock or Thor.
Yeah, again, not big enough for Thor, but why you want all these skinny Thors, bro? These malnutrition Thors.
Yeah, he want Thor to look like Harvey Whippleman.
Stick figures. I think Brad Pitt would have killed this role, but I think Matt Damon plays that emotionless character a lot better.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow in Titanic. Who cares? Movie fucking sucks.
However you are.
I can't stand this movie. Jake Gyllenhaal. Yo, seriously, when you get to the end of the movie and the bitch throws the fucking ruby or the sapphire into the ocean anyway, that's the biggest bitch move I've ever heard. Like, why would she do that? You notice this man told you the whole entire story of him tracking that jewel. Right. He let you come on his boat. You held him and his team hostage, telling them this fucking 2-day long story about a guy you banged back in the day while you cheated on your husband. And then the one thing he's looking for, you throw it in the ocean?
It's crazy. Shit is
trash. Jake Gyllenhaal in Suicide Squad. Nah, Rick Flag is the guy.
Suicide.
Jake Gyllenhaal is one of my favorite actors ever, but absolutely not.
And Joel Kinnaman's one of mine as well. So, like, yeah, Joel's better. He's better for that role. Who we got here? Ja Rule for Too Fast, Too Furious? No. I don't. Really
I would have taken that over Ludacris.
Luda was better.
I'm not a Ludacris fan.
Yeah, but I mean, look, he's better in this role.
Luda brought the comedy relief to that
no, I don't.
film
Not
series.
at all. I am not sure I can handle Jake G as in the new Roadhouse. I agree. That's weird. Roadhouse for Jake Gyllenhaal? He's never been a badass. That made me think like, yeah, he's
no. You've never seen Phenomenal then, because he did great in Phenomenal.
That's great. That still don't mean he's
phenomenal.
Roadhouse? He has no business playing Roadhouse. He is not a Roadhouse level actor. Jennifer Hudson in Precious? I mean,
oh shit.
I would have preferred it, yeah.
That's real. She could have played that role excellent too.
Anything else I say is going to be mean, so I'm going to move forward. Jennifer Lawrence in The Hateful Eight.
Make it the Hateful Nine when Wheels come in.
Jennifer Lawrence, look, yeah, I'd rather see her than this person, obviously. I love Jennifer Lawrence. Kevin Hart in Tropic Thunder. Oh, that would have been good. He was funny, but Kevin Hart's definitely funnier.
My man Cat Williams said, ain't that the man that's Cat Williams said wear a dress?
Yep.
Yeah, that's him. That's the way he said did it. Yep. That's funny. What do you guys think of Top Gun 3 being made? I don't mind, but I really don't. It only should be made if what's his name wants to stay involved. Tom Cruise, if he wants to stay involved, because he didn't want to do 2 for the longest time. It wasn't until the guy went in with like a 30-minute perfect pitch that got him to do it. He wasn't gonna do 2. He never wanted to do a remake. He doesn't like doing like sequels, except for the fucking
Mission Impossible
shit. Other than that, he doesn't really like doing sequels. Mark Wahlberg in Brokeback Mountain, huh?
Yeah.
Whatever. Moving on. Matthew McConaughey in Guardians of the Galaxy as that role.
Really?
Sure. That role was interchangeable. I didn't really think that he made that role. And like Kurt Russell wasn't amazing.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, the role is shitty anyway, because at the end he's a piece of shit. So you just
that's true. That is true.
Sarah Michelle Gellar in Clueless.
Nah,
yeah, I'm with you.
Kurt Russell's pretty good at Monarch, though.
Yeah, she definitely.
She's in Monarch?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Kurt Russell.
Oh, Kurt Russell's in Monarch.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to watch that. Willow Smith as Annie.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have been mad at it, but yeah, whatever. Zendaya as Aaliyah.
No. Hell no. Nobody should. No, I'm gonna say this right now. I know probably like bootleg streamers and all that's probably try to make some bootleg movie about Aaliyah, but nobody and then try to make one on MTV too. Nobody ever touched that poor lady and try to have somebody act her out.
Why?
Let that young lady so relax and rest. Aaliyah, to me, no. There's nobody close to even playing her role, man. She was just different to me, honestly. Aaliyah was different as fuck. And I don't really know the reasons why, but just
I know why. She's different as fuck because she died, I promise you.
If
she was alive, nobody would be.
No, Aaliyah just had that, like, for me, like, and I mean, it was like that Tyra Banks like type, like when you first seen Tyra Banks, and you're just like, oh my God.
You know what this is? This is the Topanga effect. This is what this is.
Yeah, I think it was. I think like Aaliyah had that effect for me. I could not touch her. I don't want nobody beat her. I want her.
I'm glad you're good, Coach, because I was losing it with you.
I love Aaliyah. Rock. I like to rock people's boats.
Rock the boat. Look, here's my thing. I wouldn't say no to this. I don't mind if somebody does an Aaliyah story because they do everybody. I don't know why.
No, I understand that.
Aaliyah will be exempt.
But let me see that girl one more time. Let me see Zendaya.
Zendaya. Beautiful girl.
Nah, can't play her, dog.
That's fine. That's fine if we don't think she can play the role.
Look at that forehead. You can't play Aaliyah.
Well, her forehead's not that big at all. It's small.
Don't start talking shit
Aaliyah's
about
forehead's way
Zendaya.
bigger. But yeah,
Timberland rolling in his grave. He ain't even dead yet. Shit.
John Lithgow playing Batman. Ooh. That shit kind of scary.
He looks like a zombie, clown zombie.
Yeah, we're moving on. Yeah, he definitely is a zombie Joker. What the fuck?
Yeah, Will want to be Taylor Swift today. Oh, Will want to be Taylor Swift body.
I need a bodyguard. No.
Oh.
No, the hell I don't. That bitch too tall for me. I'm good.
Yes, I heard you.
Can we stop talking about hairlines already?
Shit, we'll stop, Jake, for the sake of you.
I didn't even hear a hairline. Sean Connery in Lord of the Rings.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see it. Just him playing an old wise guy. I can see. Warren Beatty in Kill Bill 1 and 2. No, that's David Carradine's part. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
We're not doing this. Carradine's the GOAT. Sarah Jessica Parker as Beetlejuice or in Beetlejuice. I mean,
Winona Ryder.
It looks like a side character.
Winona's a dog. Yeah, I rock with Winona.
I see Coach Lee in the Friday movies.
In the Who movies?
Friday. That had a racial layer to that one.
Yeah.
What role was he playing? What role was he playing?
All of them.
Coach would be Big Worm.
I've heard that.
I want my money, Smokey.
Hey, you want to know something?
What?
In college, I drove a 1984 Chevrolet Impala.
Oh, yeah?
And my boys named it Big Worm.
Big Worm.
We can get 3 in the front, 4 in the back.
That's dope.
And we rolled into the party.
Number
Nigga.
4, extra cheese. Number 7, 2 fried.
Jennifer Connelly, Pretty Women. Jennifer Connelly is absolutely gorgeous, but nah, that's Robert's role for life. I hope they don't remake that either. Tom Cruise in Footloose? Hell no.
Yo, young Tom.
Kevin Bacon?
Young
Back
Tom.
him the fuck up. Kevin Bacon or death. That's it.
No, look at fucking what? Nah.
Can Tom even dance? All we see Tom do is fucking run. That's all he ever does is run straight.
No, fuck Tom Cruise here. You know who I think could have played this role?
They better be able to dance.
He couldn't dance in Risky
James
Business.
Woods.
Who couldn't? Wait, would you say James Woods?
James Woods could play that part.
Now, get James out of here. Nah, maybe. I guess maybe, but I don't know. He's not a dancer though. Like this dude, Kevin Bacon was getting.
Kevin Bacon was getting busy.
He was boogieing, bro.
Or Kenny Rogers.
Who
did the song?
Amelia Clark. Yeah. Amelia Clark as Anastasia Steele, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, she'd have been way better. I hated Dakota Johnson.
I think Sydney Sweeney could have done it better.
Yeah, no shit. Sydney Sweeney got the heavies, bro. Of course. Like Sydney Sweeney's a piece. What you mean?
She's in the top 3.
Julia Roberts as Viola de Lesbos. Who's hitting me up?
Will, I love you for that. Thank you.
What?
The fucking Sydney Sweeney.
Yo, Sydney Sweeney is crazy. Her back got problems, I know for sure.
Oh, absolutely. She's talking about there's an interview that came out that said in high school she begged her mom for a reduction. Her mom was like, "No, sweetie, you'll regret it later in life." She says she still wants to do it.
Yeah, she can do it now. She got everything under her belt. She got that money, but she better not.
Bro, Euphoria made her life. She's good.
Yeah, Euphoria. Sydney Sweeney. Whew. Anyways,
I know, right? Finally got the Will Horn dog out.
Also, Space Talk. Let me see.
He got a magazine somewhere.
Leipzig, Shakespeare in Love.
All right. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Albert Brooks. This list seems a lot longer than it said it was going to be. Albert Brooks.
No, it said 30. It said 35 or more.
Did it say or more?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see the or more part. Yo,
I read that from the beginning.
He said yes, like I held him at work for.
No. I said no.
Like,
yes.
Hold on.
No.
Go home.
I don't care how long the list is, but I knew it was 35 plus more on the list. When you posted it earlier, it said 35. When I went to, I'm trying to follow your list on my phone. It said 35 plus more.
Took's looking down at his phone like Took's looking down at his list like, God damn, how long is he gonna go on for?
I'm just trying to go to the end, but it seems like it's not gonna end. Reese Witherspoon as Sidney Prescott and Scream. Hell no.
It was very serious.
No, nobody can play that girl's role better than her.
Nev Campbell crushed this. I don't want to see
Nev
anybody
Campbell. Ooh, girl.
Nev Campbell was the shit. Nev Campbell was, that she was like white people's Aaliyah.
Yes. Don't have nobody play her role, please. We need a resolution.
Not on point.
You can't take y'all nowhere. Tom Hanks and Jerry Maguire.
Fucks no. We would have got. Fucks no.
That's Tom Cruise all day. And Hank can literally play anything but that role. I'm all set.
He can especially play Epstein's List.
Oh, Coach, what you think about this?
No, hell no. Hell no.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You know who that looks like on the right hand? Before you bring it down, John Cena. So John Cena could play that role too if they're making one.
It's gotta be that guy.
Yeah,
he's got a sleaze level to him.
Sleaze level.
It's the same thing that McConaughey gave you in all right. It was what movie is that? All right.
Days of Confused.
Yeah. I always forget Days of Confused. Yeah, it's the same like.
I just showed you the fucking movie cover.
But yeah, I mean, I guess he might have played that role okay, but Nah, it's DiCaprio.
I went to the movies to see that movie 3 times.
Did you?
3 times,
Three?
and I have the director's cut DVD.
Hold on, who'd you go with?
I went by myself. Hey, I got a show to tell you. I got a story to tell you after the show.
What movie was it?
It is all gonna make sense.
So you got a story about a movie theater. Yo, man, it better not be no Pee Wee Herman shit.
He was sitting in the back row.
Harrison Ford as Alan Grant, Jurassic Park. I mean, yeah, I don't think the other guy was so great that he couldn't be replaced.
Right.
Harrison would be a good role for it. Harrison, motherfucking, yeah. He was touching a lot of shit in the day, so shit. Yeah. I wouldn't have been surprised.
What was he doing instead?
Around about that time?
Christopher Plummer as Gandalf.
They're like the same dude.
Face dudes.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Literally.
Like this man's face.
Any old white dude. That's any old white dude with a beard.
Yeah, pretty much. Aging British man is basically that role.
Yep. Dude, one of the dudes from ZZ Top.
Henry Winkler as Danny Zuko in Grease.
Same character.
It's the same guy, so yeah, it would have worked. You're right, it's the exact same guy.
We got EBT version, which version?
You know what's funny though? Why do the hair match their jackets?
I know, right?
Like perfectly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey.
Jake Gyllenhaal as Jake Sully. Yeah, I probably would have liked it better.
Jake Sully, that's my guy right there. Hey, yo.
Jake Sully. I'm not a big fan of this dude, and Jake Gyllenhaal's a better actor in my opinion. John Travolta. Oh my God, Travolta passed on Gump. Good.
Can
you imagine Travolta playing Gump? That'd have been so bad, bro. I couldn't do it.
He couldn't even say Jenny right.
I love you, Jenny. Jenny. Burt Reynolds skipped a stroll.
Your mama really wants you to go to class, boy.
God kills shrimp. Class play. Burt Reynolds said no to the force of Star Wars. Burt Reynolds? Oh, that'd have been horrible. But I think I put our viewers to sleep now. So Leonardo DiCaprio, oh yeah, no.
Brokeback Mountain.
So this would have been your Brokeback Mountain instead of these two? It's kind of the same thing, just higher star power.
The Rockers.
Yo, for real, right? They like the Rockers.
The Rockers.
That's crazy. Midnight Express on the Rockers. Mel Gibson thought the Gladiator was too heavy a burden. Oh, and then he just started being a racist, so that was easier, I guess.
Well, just because Mel Gibson's a douche.
Yeah. Oh, Mel was the last one. All right. Nice.
Mel fucking Gibson, man.
But yeah, that was fun to see some of those.
Don't turn down roles, man. I don't think I can ever turn down a role, man. Ever. Shit. Listen here. I need that cake.
Yeah, for real.
I need that money, man.
Well, that was a fun show. We got shout outs?
Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? On this fabulous Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? We chopped up, we didn't try. We chopped up.
Like free the wave.
What's going on here?
Free the wave.
I'm like looking at it like, why is it laying to the side? Oh, this bitch about to fall.
Like the camera was drunk. He just like slowly just drifting off.
He was like,
camera looked like me on the third day of the draft, remember?
Fucking Will's cameraman took over.
For real.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Excellent show. Just to remind everybody, tomorrow night we will be going live with BS and Ben Media. Shout out to my man Dale. He's also on the team with us here. Mix a little bit of blend what he does on his show. And mix what we do on a Wednesday night, and we're gonna mix it all in, and we're gonna make some fucking fire.
So is he coming here tomorrow? Is he coming here tomorrow, or we're going in?
He's I believe coming here. It's him coming. He's not coming with his crew. They're actually on vacation this week, and he thought of an idea, and he asked us, and I'm sorry I said yes for the group, but I know y'all all would love to do it. So
you did
somebody send him the link for tomorrow too.
Yeah, you did 100% the right thing.
Yes. So World Tour, Parlay World Tour stops at BS and Beer Media with Dale for the next 2 Wednesdays. we'll be doing our thing with him. Parlay perspective style.
Fire.
Bring a beer too. It's needed. You know, and we do. That's my shout out for the night. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you fellas. My team is the greatest team. I love it. I love working with y'all. It's always fun. Good to have you here, Jake.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, bro, shout out to the brands. We're gonna keep grinding, man. It's gonna be a great season.
Yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow because you can finally get to see the epic tiebreaker to see if Jake runs the table or if Will takes it out from under me. So be ready for them picks tomorrow. Shout out to Coach's Health so you could join us today. Happy to have you back.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Took for
shout out to my health.
You weren't sick, motherfucker.
I talked to Took more than I talked to anybody else today, I think. So thanks for being available, my guy. And yeah, man, tune in tomorrow.
I was available today. Yes, I'm never available.
Yeah, for real. I messaged Took and he was back within 5 minutes of everything.
Yeah.
Swear to
He
God.
called me twice today. I'm like, what the hell, 2 off today?
Nah, I wasn't off today. I was just in work mode today, man. You know what I'm saying? While I was at work. You know what I'm saying?
So you called the other 2 members. They ain't called your boy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Jake didn't call me on the phone.
Hey,
I was just flipping the joke that you made because he didn't wish you good health. So I just.
Oh yeah, it wish me good health. Yeah, wish me good health, man. Regardless of if I'm not sick, wish me health.
We wish you health. We wish you health.
I wish you all health.
It all makes sense why Will was late today. Took wasn't checking on him.
Yep.
Checking on my man's, man.
But I left me to my own devices.
I only got backstage because I thought Will had messaged on the messenger group that, hey, I'm backstage. So I got on there and I'm like, I'm just sitting back here. Couldn't find out it was Took that said he was backstage.
No, but I said I'm about to be backstage, and then I left my room. I left everything. I went and made food.
He went and did other shit.
I said I'm hopping backstage, and then did 3 other things that had nothing to do with this at all.
I had to flip the script.
So, but yeah,
Coach, you left.
Shout out to you fellas, man. It's good to have the crew in here all tonight. A lot of fun as always, and a more epic night of the chop up. Really appreciate it. And also, we want to shout out to, we had a pretty good crowd in here tonight. Shout out to Bobby, Kawan, Mama Renee as always, Joey, Bernard, Anthony, Daryl, Kyrie, Brady, Chris, Bree, Dominique, and Wizzo. Appreciate y'all.
Dang,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we all had a family member in here tonight, so shout out to the
family. One more shout out. Intake, very important announcement here. Go on the STWF TV page on Facebook or on YouTube. A new documentary out, you know, Dr. Rousey, Tales from Inside the Cell, Bloody Prologue, episode 1. Tune in. Face That Run Place, been, you know, doing a lot of good things, you know what I'm saying, outside of the podcast world, you know what I'm saying, doing good things, man. Got a great interview up, man. So tune in, you know what I'm saying? Good chunk. Hey, if you got an hour, we got 64 minutes, some change, you know what I'm saying? You can watch it in intervals, you know what I'm saying? Support. Watch it, tune in, share it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So
support our teammates. Support our teammates.
We got a lot of shit going on. Hey, spill the immunity. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, you know, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Central Time. I think it's 11 Central. Tune in, man. Shout out to Bree too, man. You know
that part. Thanks, love. Took, take us out, baby.
That man.
Find this podcast and others on STWF TV, the podcasting network, wherever you get podcasts.